Hey, y'all, this is Barbara Brooks,
Hey, Barb.
and I never listen to the Conrad and Jack show.
Marshmallow Man, this is Bill Clinton. I never listen to the Conrad and Jack show.
Hello, this is Bill Cosby, and I never listen to the Conrad and Jack show. Blah.
What's up, everyone? This is Muggsy, and I never listened to the Conrad and Jack show.
What is happening here? Why are you taping them? Oh, because they got great banter. They jib-jab. Jib-jab, jib-jab, jib-jab. I use it for the car. This my stereo's busted.
Stereo Power! KEYN, Wichita, K-Center Radio.
WKLIT is proud to bring back one of the classics. It's me, Shallowmander, and I'm going to be sitting at the park bench right in front of, well, you know what it is, Coles. All weekend long, all you got to do is bring down your WKLIT bobbleheads. You know your favorites. You got me, Salamander, you got Rusty Tater, you got this guy, Corey Feldman.
Right in there. Right in there. You got it, guys. That's Corey Feldman.
That's Corey Feldman right there.
You might know him from such hits as Aliens.
I totally blanked there. I was looking for that go-kart place. All-Star Sports.
All-Star Sports.
Shit. I blanked
That's fine.
it there.
Coles is just like
go-karts.
Coles is just... You want to do it again? You
Yeah,
want to
let
do
me
it
just
again?
do this.
Do it again.
Let's see.
Stereo Power! KEYN, Wichita, K-Center Radio.
Well, vroom, vroom, vroom. I know you want to race, because I do too. Shallowmander and WKLIT is going to have the first ever Conrad and Jack Show drag race at All-Star Sports. We're going to be racing those little go-karts. All you got to do is bring your mom in and let us see how big those areolas are, and you'll be qualified to win. That's right. If they're bigger than that NASCAR track, we're going to take a lick, and we're going to take a look.
Lick and look!
I like how you licked it before you looked at it.
You always look with your eyes shut.
Bird box.
Shallowmander style.
You bird box.
All right. Thanks, Corey.
Good job, Sal.
Thanks, Corey, for giving us the permission to play your
Yes.
live performance from the Today Show.
Perfect.
From 3 years ago.
Happened. It happened.
One
It
of his
happened.
best performances.
We need to keep it around. I don't want it to get forgotten. Lots of things get forgotten.
Him and the Angels, man.
So-
You got to keep them in the fold.
Welcome to the Conrad and Jack Show. If you don't know who this next man I'm introducing is, you are dumb, because this guy is a legend.
What?
He's more than a myth. He's more than a hero. He's everything. He's every man. It's Skin Man.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas? Let's raise up those drinks.
Okay, I got one.
Here's to doing what you want to do, not having to listen to a screaming shrew. Work sucks, but you've got to do it. Give it time, you'll get through it. At the end of the day, it's the little things that have you counting coup.
I like it.
Counting coup.
Absolutely. You got to count that coup.
First coup in a rhyme, 2019.
Yeah.
You done it.
Done did it.
You done did it.
You done did it.
Well, he showed up last, so I'll do him first. He's the proud owner of a new Crockpot. That's why he's late.
That's Smoothie.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, boys.
Crockpot cooking.
Got here in nick of time.
Yeah,
I was a little worried. Traffic.
I'm sure. Was it bad traffic
Ooh.
out there?
Yeesh.
Brutal. How's
Brutal.
that weather?
That weather out there is just
Whoa. Brutal
driving us
Midwest
insane.
traffic. Oh,
Watch
my
out
God.
for the traffic on I-35.
Yeah, with this rain coming down, it could get slick. Look for the slick spots.
Oh, it's in the low 40s.
You're looking-
It's some moisture on the ground.
You look
Better
good.
slow
I
down.
like that color green on you.
I do,
It
too.
brings out your eyes.
Thank you.
Is it like a camping outfit?
This is another one of my new free shirts. Well, I don't know if it's new
Oh,
or
it
not.
is
What
new.
year is it?
18. That's
That's
all right.
2008.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's
That
not
was
bad.
just
They
this
just-
past fall.
Give previous state champions shirts.
Yeah, you get it's kind of like the Jelly of the Month Club.
Yeah.
It's just once a year you get a free shirt.
I like that.
Free regional shirt, regional state shirt.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
You could wear that doing all kinds of stuff.
What they do is all the kids that run, they give a free shirt, but whoever gets last has to give it back.
Oh.
to
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, keep them on.
Because we don't support losers,
That's right. We never have. Not
But
here.
really?
Not on this show.
Everybody's a winner.
except for that kid.
When you
That
walk
one.
through these doors,
That one.
we're all winners except for him.
Him.
That's fine. That's good coaching. I learned
that's
that
great.
in
It
my
is.
coaching videos. So.
Motivation.
Yeah. Kick the losers off the team.
Or just kick them.
Either way.
Whichever.
Loser has to share a room with coach.
I do know one thing.
Not again.
Track and field's a great place to meet kids.
Ding.
That's
I've
one
learned
thing you've
that.
always said.
Well, all the talk about track and field. He got here right on time before the show started. Because he was at a game, it's Coach Casey.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, guys.
Good job, Casey.
Made it just in time.
You were what were you doing, man? You're at a ball game?
B-ball game.
B-ball game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Highlight.
High life?
Highlight.
Oh, pie
It's like
life.
pickleball.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was at a pickleball match.
Yeah, he's at a pickleball
It's like
tournament.
pickleball for the rich people.
Right.
We were chicken and pickle eating. So.
Yeah. It's a new restaurant in town where you play pickleball.
I like that.
Which
Pickle
I guess
chicken?
is just midget tennis or something.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just glad you're here.
Glad I made it.
Hey, and thanks for covering.
With the weather, I
Again.
was worried. Yeah. Got the show started for him.
Took off.
He was walking in. I went out. High five.
Yep.
Yeah. Went down
Tag in, tag out.
jumped on the tandem bicycle, you and
Yep.
the old lady.
Yep. No, we take the limo to games. We rent one of those Starlight limos on game nights.
Oh,
So,
that's smart.
I like that.
Where's Casey? Oh, there's the limo. They are coming.
hate to be late.
Finally.
Do you
Yeah.
smuggle in your own box of wine in the back of the limo?
Yeah.
Try the wine.
He's got 2 boxes taped to
Oh,
his
just
head
you
with those
again.
tubes coming down.
Camelback.
Let's go teams. Go
Back
State.
in it.
This guy is responsible for a vape giveaway he found on a windowsill. It's Andy.
It's Andy.
Good job, Andy.
Thank you.
Nice. You looking cold today, though.
Thanks
Are you
for-
cold?
No.
Got the parka on again. The gloves
Got a
out.
lot of attention on the winter show day, so he's
Oh, that's true.
Really comfortable in my coat.
You look comfortable and chill. Not. I guess you don't look cold.
You look good.
You look warm.
You look great.
You're staying warm.
You got to stay warm out there, man.
Yeah, well,
that
I'm gonna
corner is
need
a
it.
lot colder over
I need
there.
it. I'm gonna need it and coveralls and everything to watch you.
Watch me through my windows because it does get chilly at night.
Supposed to be getting
It
cold.
does.
I brought all my gear, all my watching gear.
Gear up.
You may want to order some shoes this time.
It's true.
Good
You have been
idea.
leaving
Crocs,
your
yeah.
gigantic toe prints all over my backyard.
Flip flops.
What animal is this, Dad?
I don't know.
It's
It's got
Andy.
a big toe.
That's an Andy.
That's Andy.
That's
He's got
called
a
big toe.
weird left toe that juts off sharply to the right. Yeah, that's Andy.
He likes window peeping and steak.
These last two are the 2-part epoxy that keep this show all glued together. And when they leave here directly after the show, they're going to go and get a bikini wax. It's Conrad in Mexico.
We always do that.
We always do.
I always do that every Wednesday.
That's right.
I enjoy the videos.
You seem to. You always thumbs them up.
We're epoxy pals now.
Well, we do it every week. We don't have much hair. It doesn't take long.
Hey, what bounces off you also bounces off me
I now wax with my tongue.
because we're both glue. I guess it
Give-
sticks to us.
Yeah, we give each other bikini waxes. How tight's your bikini this year?
It's pretty good.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna get in there a little bit further.
Squat.
Pull your dick out.
There it is.
All right, now let me get it all waxed up for you.
Speaking of dicks, my
Hey,
boss.
shout out to my old man, my favorite president,
What's up, Big Dick?
Big Dick Nixon. Sorry, and my
That's
dad.
exactly what I was going to say.
Okay, your boss,
Oh yeah, my boss.
Dick Hazard.
He was talking about because Papa Mexico had his first treatment Monday
Okay,
of the whole thing.
right.
You know what I mean? And my boss, that's my boss because he's went through it. Like, what's the deal? And he said, makes your dick longer. I'm like, cool, man.
real?
I didn't know that.
That's one thing they don't talk about
I
with.
said, yeah, 4 inches longer. I
with
was like,
chemo.
fuck, man.
I think that's different.
Was
side
this
effect.
Botox?
Kind of like that. It was spelled the same.
Look at the head on that. Looks like a bowling ball.
It was spelled like
I
that.
think they did it wrong. If your
You know
dick
that
got bigger.
Kobe or Kobe?
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant steak? It's spelled like that.
I haven't heard that side effect from the cancer treatment.
I hadn't either. But, I mean, he's living proof. He was going to show me, but I was like, no.
You think they keep that
Put that
kind of
away.
a secret because they don't want people trying to
Rush
get
it.
cancer?
Yeah, I think so.
Because without a doubt,
I'm not
I
that
would.
willing.
I think that would be one thing I would
Yes.
try to do.
But I think
But 4
I think
inches
had-
for real?
I think it had to be cancer down there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Well,
that's
you're ahead of the game. Just
Here's
drink
the
the
deal.
water.
It doesn't work, but it's huge. It looks great,
yeah. Well,
that's what we're going for.
it's
So,
all about looks. Who
Exactly.
cares if
Duh.
it works?
Yeah, you're not going
Brown
to
as
use it
can be.
anyway.
No,
You have nothing to use it on,
it's fun. It's fun to have it dip in the take a swim when you're
Yeah.
dropping diamonds, man.
and to stir your drinks. You know what I mean?
I got you, buddy.
Just-
Well, good for your old man.
well, I don't know. I haven't asked Dad. I got to see if that's a side effect.
You want me to ask him?
No, I'll ask him. I just
Okay.
haven't seen him. I'll see him this weekend.
Ask this weekend. I heard a rumor. My boss told me.
I don't know. I might look.
Well,
Dad?
you got the old pictures, right? The
Yeah.
ones you take every time you
Compare?
come.
Yes, of course. I've got
Good.
the
Is that
great
weird? I
family
still
photos.
remember what my dad's looks like.
3 months
so
ago.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Well, it's smart to burn it into kids' memories.
Public service announcement. Go look at your dad's dick. You know, get a good idea what it looks like.
Just in case.
Just remember it. You know what I mean? Put
What
it
if
in the
that's
file.
the only way you have to identify him later on?
That's true.
There's a lot of reasons to look at your dad's dick. We could go
There's
through.
not. I can't think of a lot.
Just go to the photo album.
We can
Well,
go
this
through-
is Daddy in '68.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you should take
Yeah,
pictures.
that's
All
true.
I'm just
Skin
saying,
Man's got a different catalog of family photos than we
Right.
do.
for those of you that don't have a tradition or
Right.
don't take any pictures, just, you know,
Well, in
it's
today's
that time.
Yeah, in today's high-paced technological world, I think
And-
a lot of times we forget about family traditions.
And economy.
Yeah.
You know, in today's economy,
This- today's fastest-paced economy.
you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, let's slow it down a little
Have
bit.
you seen the
Whatever
price of
happened to
Polaroid film?
predictability?
Whatever happened to the dicks on Dad's TV? That failed there.
Yeah, that did.
I'm sorry.
I've got some.
I'm
I've got
sorry.
some new cassette tapes.
Sorry, Danny Tanner.
I'll
That's
make you a
true. I
mixtape.
don't have it.
Welcome to the Conrad and Jack Show. Today is January 16th, 2019. Before we run out of steam, I wanted to make sure I said that.
Ding.
If you're
Ding.
listening to this, you're listening to us on Mixler.com/Falcon FM. If you're watching our big dumb heads on the video, you're watching us on our Facebook page. All you gotta do is go to Facebook and go to the Conrad and Jack Show's Facebook page, and there, every week, we are there. And sometimes, we're there twice a week. We'll just pop up and I'll reshare it. I'm gonna do that more and more because why not? It's free. Apparently that's all that matters. How is everybody? How's everybody's week? How's everybody's Vegas plans? Because that's been the process that's went on this past week. We talked about it last week. We set the date. It was February 28th through March 3rd. There's no leap year this year, so that's only 3 days. Sorry.
Didn't work out the way I planned.
That's fine.
I thought it was leap year.
That's the
sorry.
reason
It's
he wanted
fine.
that weekend.
Yeah, I actually thought there's a 29th this year, but there's not.
There's not.
I'll be
So-
selling plasma until I get there.
Well, if Chip doesn't sell it all for you. I haven't heard from Chip. That's the only unconfirmed source I have.
He's like 15 minutes out.
Well, I mean on Vegas trip because right now the Vegas thing is full. We have Smoothie locked in. Andy, he's on the fence because before the show he was.
You gotta find him cheap airfare. And
We've
he's
got
in.
him to the airline website.
He's going.
So he's going.
Yeah, he's going. I will put him in my duffel.
Mexico
my carry-on.
and his betrothed.
Yep.
Skin Man and his betrothed.
I'm bringing that whiskey drinking woman.
Yep.
Me and my child bride, and Casey and his child bride.
Possibly.
I don't think there's any. From what I've been hearing in the Escalade
cackling?
in the Escalade mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe as in she's going. Yeah.
Good.
Maybe.
Does that mean Chip and I are going to be
That's-
married?
that's
Kind
wrong.
of.
Well, that's kind of why, because I was the left out wing. I was like, well, you
weren't
guys
left
had your
out when
couple.
you were with.
They
Chip
had their
and-
couple
They
thing.
weren't gonna
We
fuck
could have
each
done
other.
a threesome.
Yeah, you guys could have.
I know that's still the option. That was what I was going to talk to you about. Was us getting a suite on top of MGM, and then maybe won't let.
No,
her
here's the
go.
deal. Someone has to turn their back while they make sweet love. His mom's not coming.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'll lay in the other bed.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's Andy? No, Andy's at the window on the 42nd floor, holding on.
That's true.
He's in the bed next to you.
Well, I know that at least for the Skin Man Mexico and myself, we've all booked at the luxurious Excalibur Hotel.
Yeah.
So
There's a
where I'll end
LARPing
up.
convention going on.
if you're in
So-
Vegas the 28th through the 3rd, look
Yeah.
for us underneath the castle.
I'll be in the moat.
Start saying that more. Yeah, we're in the castle right now. Yeah,
We're up in the castle.
3rd floor in the
Hey,
castle.
ever heard of Magic Mountain? It's better.
It's better. I'm excited about it. I shared some stuff with the guys about some different things that we're bringing this year, which is going to be good.
Oh, man.
Because I think there's a possibility that the show can do some things it hasn't done before.
Yes.
Like some porch sitting
We're going to do some
outside,
porch sitting.
outside on the steps of all these beautiful hotels
Yep.
and gambling halls. We can,
Right? Next to the pool.
For all 4 minutes before security comes.
That's fine.
Hey, we're posted up outside the gambling hall before security got there.
We'll interview them.
But if we splice it together, it'll make a great show.
I don't think anybody's going to bother. If you're sitting on, we've sat there and Thunderbirded in
Oh, yeah.
daylight before waiting for an Uber for 20 minutes,
Sure.
30 minutes.
Sure.
What does it matter?
At least we could do is ask everybody questions, passing us.
Passerbys.
Or just, hey, nice shirt. Now, here's my question. I wanted to know this. What are we going to do about video? Are we going to do some video?
Oh, yeah.
Sync
always.
it up?
We should always. Oh, as
We're gonna
far
have
as
to-
with the show?
No, I mean, what I'm saying is spyglasses, because here's the deal. One of the best things that I think, bring Porch Sitting into the future, have
Okay.
video.
To
because
advance it?
Here's the thing. Most of the time, our takes on people, doing the
Yeah.
stories of their real life because we know that's what they're into or what's going on, is pretty good. I think the combo for later, having it videotaped would be,
I don't know if we'll be able to, if I have the ability to splice her, but I think
Pro.
if
I can.
we get the vids of the people will know who we were talking about.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying. Well, I understand. but
If
what
we
I'm
describe them good
Yeah.
enough with our words.
You know what? I will invest in some spy glasses, because they got a good camera on those things.
Yeah, and you can find them cheap enough now. I mean, spy
Sure.
gears went down exponentially over the
So,
past
I mean,
few
what I'm saying
years.
is
Oh, yeah.
we'll
With the whole FBI thing.
We'll be
Yeah.
doing,
Oh.
maybe we'll sync up what we're looking at. I mean, it could be just a clip. It could be the whole thing. Who knows?
I think it's smart to think about those
It's an
kinds
idea.
of opportunities.
Yeah, it's an idea.
Hey, I will supply the porch.
I'll bring the Mevo. I'll just
We
wear
don't
it.
need to bring a porch. I just thought we'd sit on curbs and, gutters and stuff like that.
Smart.
Fountains, by the fountains. There's a lot of activity by
Oh,
the
yeah.
lot.
Well, and we may be able to just go somewhere right off strip and not get bothered and still be right there.
There's
I
a
don't
great
know
little
why
tiki
people-
bar.
You think people would bother us? I just feel like if you're sitting there having a conversation,
Just depends.
Yeah.
We'll find spots. I
It's
think we'll
Conrad and Jack's curb stomping.
they're just curb.
We're just curb stomping
That's
out
all
here.
we're doing. I mean, we're not. If those pervs can sit there and pass
hand out-
yeah, titty cards all night. You
Yeah.
know what's the difference? And then the violin,
There's
that
no-
electric
especially
violin
if we don't
player,
have like
Yeah.
seats and stuff.
that guy's been dun 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 dun. dun
He's been out
since-
there forever.
every year. This 5th year. I know he's there
I
on
wanna
that
ask-
bridge.
Worst
I
case,
wanna
we
ask-
sit there and act homeless, have the things ready,
Yeah,
and then we'll do the show.
those homeless guys got it made out there too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to be kidding.
Just creepy enough. They get all the people away from them, but also,
Yeah.
you feel bad enough. You get a big score, a big
Sure.
win. You're gonna give them something.
Well,
Hit him with a Johnny
Yes.
Rocket hot dog or something.
yes and no. Because the thing is, at the end of the night, especially a losing night,
Yeah.
you got like all those tickets. Now I know you leave in the machine, but a lot of people just for
No, I always find a machine, put them all in it.
for
Yeah.
Funyuns, you got to roll of those things, and they're
Right.
all at 20 cents, 6 cents, 40 cents, whatever it is. And
Give
you hand,
those.
you hand that off to the guy. Now he's got to go on tour of Vegas,
Right.
to get his 50 cents. That's happening all the time.
I never understood. I guess they probably get kicked out of the
What?
casinos.
Who? No.
Well, I mean, why would you go sleep on a bridge and hang out on a bridge when you could just go inside and get a
Oh, and
Dr.
nappy?
Pepper or something? You know what I mean?
nappy
Wander
too?
around.
I'm sure they do.
Maybe they do. I guess they
Of
got a
course.
drink.
It's
you
a
know.
great place to be.
I think if we just get the balls and go up to even enough of the bars and such at places, I think we'd be able to set up there, especially a daytime thing if we wanted to do a show.
Yeah, I think that can happen. I don't see
Excalibur?
at Excalibur for sure. You can't go to the Chili's in Excalibur and not do a show.
Sure.
There's 4 of them going on right
Yes,
now.
Oh, yeah.
always.
So I think that this new equipment we have with the ability to
Dude, I don't know if you saw my message.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It rocks. We're in the future now. It's
yeah,
crazy.
with some battery powered stuff
Yes.
too. So we can
Yeah.
bring a couple 9 volts.
Well,
and-
we brought extra 9 volts.
so as long as we have those, we'll be
Right.
fine.
See, what I want to do is get a bottle and then go and find a drainage ditch and drink with the homeless.
Take a mic. Take a mic, buddy.
Live with Skidman.
Take
That'll
a mic.
work. That could work.
Hello and welcome back to another
there's gotta
exciting
be-
episode of Drinking
Bro.
with Skin Man.
All of our Uber rides will be recorded because
That's
hey,
true.
we don't need power.
And we don't need Uber the only ones recording. I mean, they're the
No.
ones that are already doing it to us.
What
Right.
if we did like a 30-minute Uber episode? Do like one of the jumbo Ubers and do a whole episode from an Uber?
See,
Now, we're just taxi
The
diary.
first ever Uber episode.
we can
Are
do
you
that.
saying that the Ubers are already recording because it was Al Roker?
Well,
Okay.
since.
Since the Al Roker incident,
event. Yeah.
the event. He actually made the list today. I don't know if we'll get to him. One thing,
You're not leading with that?
I don't know. I'm sorry that if I'm a little off. It's been a weird week. Oh,
How
it's-
weird
he took
was
his
it?
condom off.
I know.
He can put the
Yeah,
echo
put his
chamber
condom.
on.
Put the echo chamber. He's popped. He's
popping some peas.
He popped.
It's got a
couple
sensitive
peas.
mic.
He popping and locking?
So
I'm sorry.
the weird.
It's okay. It was sounding weird before.
It's a weird week.
What?
I'm 6 games away, dude. I know I'm a coach now, and I shouldn't be this competitive, but shit's getting real.
Explain.
From a championship.
Game?
From a championship.
They're 8 years old.
What game?
Yeah.
Rocket League, bro.
What is Rocket?
Rocket.
It's
That's a video game?
It's a freaking video game. Have you not heard of it?
Yeah, the little remote control cars.
It's got, like little RC cars,
Yeah.
and then you hit this gigantic metal soccer ball.
You play that?
Fuck yes, I play Rocket League.
Do you?
Pretty much
a pro. He's a pro.
Dude.
And you're five wins away from a
championship.
Are you playing?
No, I'm playing duos. I'm playing duels. Or we got a 4-person team. We got Stinger and Wolfman, and they're our backup guys. They're AI.
Yeah.
And then we're playing against other 4 people.
What's your guys' names?
We got Renegade and Flashier Duck.
Okay. Who's
And
Flashier Duck?
Jonah. And so
Makes sense.
we lit this thing up. It took us a while to get the hang of it because if you haven't played Rocket League, you don't understand. But if you have, you're immersed in a soccer stadium with the most powerful RC car in the world.
Right.
And you can barely know where you're at.
Right.
But
It's
once
hard as
once you get the hang of it, there's
amazing.
nothing better.
It's amazing.
Customize your car. You got all kinds of fucking sick ass wheels and antenna things. I got a guy right now, Rick and Morty, I think is who they are.
Oh, yeah,
I got them taking dumps on my roof.
Nice.
On little toilets.
Yeah.
It's awesome. We're bird boxing the shit out of everybody.
Perfect. And you're scoring. You're scoring it up like
I scored
crazy.
17 points one game.
Man.
In 5 minutes, dog.
Dude, is
5
that a
minutes.
record or what?
I was hoping I'd get. They give you the digital trophy sometimes.
Yeah, they didn't send you a real one or
But
anything?
I didn't get a shirt or anything like Smooth E.
Yet.
But yet. Yeah. I did put all my payment
Trim.
information and like my address and my social in there to get all the benefits and the perks.
Finally.
Yeah. So I'm signed. I'm in. I gave blood. I'm in Rocket League now. And so
I mean, if you guys need a third, I'm in.
Well, I'm just saying it's cross-platform.
Yeah.
Is what they said. I don't know what that means, but I take it like literally to mean that if you have a different platform to game on,
Right.
you could still play against me.
Yeah. I play on my phone.
That's fine. I don't know how good that is. I only play on right now we're just using traditional Xbox One.
My Nokia.
Keeping it old school. 55-inch sharp TV.
Is the wife doing it with you?
She tried to play one time, but much like real athletics, it's just not the same.
Right.
If
She
there was
said,
a girl,
"Fuck it, I'm going to go back to farming."
she'd be really good at the girls' Rocket League.
Or like if they had a pro-am.
Yeah, if they
tournament.
had a WPGA Rocket League,
Yeah.
then
A.
she'd be great.
Right.
A. Yeah, she'd be fine. But when she's competing against
Q.
people like, Buzz and Merman and all these other guys, these are great competitors. And you have to really be paying attention. You can't be on your phone and kind of half-assing it.
It's serious.
You got to be dialed in.
Yeah.
Because you turn your back for a moment, dude, that ball is going the other direction, and you don't got enough turbo to catch it, and you're fucked. And I've lost a few games
We've all
that
been
way.
there.
I know that
But
you
you
guys,
learned from it.
I did. And, our first season wasn't good. We were 5-10. Okay?
Hey, but those 5, that's what you focus on.
And I
You
quit. I
build
said,
from
son,
that.
fuck this.
We're done.
Fuck it.
New
You
game.
went back
Turn it
to,
off.
Went back to Legos.
Turn it off. Turned it off. Reset the whole fucker. Said, okay, now,
Put it on easy.
let's pick our cars.
Yeah.
Let's build
Put it on
championship-style
super
cars.
easy. Sandbox it.
Put it on very easy.
Put it on Sandbox where there's
Super
no other
rookie.
competitors.
Yeah, and we're going to do this.
Yeah, let's turn on the other remotes and just have the other guys stand.
15-1, man. I don't know how good we are. We've learned a trick on one. You know how on all games,
Slingshot it?
especially old games, where
Are you shaking bacon
Are you
with your
walking?
son?
Are you doing the
old
You doing the Dipsy Dazzle?
Nintendo games and
dude,
stuff.
you bringing the duck swag?
I got a couple moves. I got a couple
Okay,
secret moves.
all right.
But those old school video games where there'd be a certain combination of
Yeah,
moves,
up, down, left,
whatever,
right, left,
but
right.
it was unstoppable. There's
Yeah.
no way you can stop it.
Right.
And once you do it,
Bow to the outside.
it kind of
Tecmo Bowl.
right. If you go with Barry Sanders in the Madden 95 and run a sweep, you're not going to get. And now, sure, you could say, well, that's kind of not fun.
Right.
But yeah, you do it every fucking time.
Yeah,
And if you-
700 yards is pretty fun.
right.
Totally fun.
And the cool thing is you could, in the old ones, you remember you'd run backwards to the 1 yard
Yes.
line and then just start there. Be like, yeah, fuck it. You might even throw 3 times just for fun. Just like, I'll see if I can
Yeah, it
do
opens up the game. Give you other opportunities to try and
Incomplete.
play.
15. Sweep.
Yes, sweep. Easy. That's exactly what we're doing here because in Rocket League, if you're lined up, and I shouldn't give you this secret, but
Yeah,
you'll
because we
figure it
may
out.
play someday.
I know, but if you're lined up directly in front of the ball,
Yeah.
and that it switches every time at the start of the match, like after each goal, you switch positions.
Yeah, yeah. So sometimes you're in front of the ball,
Right.
and there's a
if
goal
you're in
behind.
front of it, you floor it, turbo on,
Right.
cut the gas maybe 1 second before you hit the ball. You'll coast into it every time it's a score. So really, we're not that good. That gives us about 6 goals a game.
Yeah, no problem.
And then the rest of the
And we
time,
win by 3 every time.
We usually win by 1 to 3.
Perfect.
But it's a battle to get back to that starting position.
Do you play goalie? Are you playing the goal?
I've blocked 1 goal.
That's good.
There's no goalies really in this because the automobiles
I mean,
are
there
just
could
too
be.
powerful.
You know what I mean?
There could be if you wanted to post
Those
up.
things have reverse, don't they? I mean, you
I
can back
figured
up.
you'd have Jonah posted up back. You wait
They can
back
jump too. You can jump.
Nice.
Yeah, it's smart.
Can you
Use a
set some
turbo to
pillboxes
fly.
in front of the goal?
I'm curious to see because I don't know what happens after you win the championship.
Oh
but-
my God, there's trophies.
Right, but I'm curious to see what kind of, new cars, maybe we get something going on
Okay.
there.
New arenas.
New arenas
Oh
could
my
happen.
God.
A whole world's opening up in Rocket League right now.
Whole new world.
And you know what? It's really important for my son, too, to finally gain some confidence.
Yeah.
So, because that's
true.
basically, we spend, 4 days a week of him just getting destroyed doing athletics.
Here's a question. You guys.
And I finally found something that, he can talk trash on.
Oh, okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So he starts
Take that.
winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah. You want some more of that?
You like that, Richter? Rectum?
Cool.
Whatever their names are.
What? Yeah. Now, what do you listen to? Do you listen to while you're? I mean, do you turn the sound up a little? Do you turn the
Yeah.
sound up on the
Slayer.
game? Slayer usually.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, I got a fast car.
Do you
I'm
got a
gonna
fast
do-
car?
when I-
Tracy Chapman?
Yeah.
I'll listen to Tracy
Do you?
Chapman.
Because I mean, it has to do with cars. I was thinking, the band Cars.
Oh, yes.
Or,
Smashing
and Cars. I mean, all car-based
Just
music.
car-based music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be-
ludicrous. Move,
Yeah.
bitch.
Right. I got a
I think that's on there. Some of the songs you got to kind of self-edit. But
it has music.
a lot
on
of
the
the
game?
songs, in the
Cool.
game are, but I don't usually like listening to them. I like making my own mixtape and then bringing a boombox.
Yeah,
down
there's
and playing
there's only so much Tracy Chapman you can listen to.
it. Not really. There's no limit on Chapman.
Really?
Not in our
Just
house.
Repeat. I got a fast car.
You've seen my Tracy
I'm gonna knock this
Chapman
ball and you go.
albums.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
All right,
great.
well,
I've got all 1 through 8.
Plethora.
yeah.
There's just one song on each one, but
Sure. Well, they're 45, so it's on vinyl.
I used to think Tracy
do it
Chapman
right.
was a man.
It's not?
It's not.
No, Tracy Lawrence. I'd get him confused.
Oh, Tracy Ullman?
Tracy Ullman is
A woman.
Okay, woman.
Let's just say British.
Brit. Okay,
Good call.
right.
And who knows?
But
about
Chapman,
British?
not only a woman but also
Hot.
hot, not like us, and hot in a different way.
Which is also a great movie.
Right? She's black, right?
Spies Like Us.
I think so.
Okay, that's where I was going. But then the way you guys are acting, I thought, well, maybe
Well,
she's white. I don't know a lot about her. I don't care. I like her
Doesn't
for her
matter.
music.
Yeah.
I like her for her.
the
Not
way it should
because
be,
she's-
and she would appreciate.
Looks like
that.
Hootie
Or-
Blowfish.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either.
We should type a picture because I'm not too sure.
I want everybody to be aware that this game exists. Is he playing rock? Oh, there it is. How bizarre. There it is. Chapman.
A lot of that.
From the Chapman collection. How
Yeah.
bizarre.
I scored another goal. How bizarre.
If you guys have any way to game, I don't know what your guys' gaming is.
I'm in. I have the game.
So do I.
He's got the game.
So does my son.
Does he play? You
Yeah,
guys,
Eric,
Right
buy it.
now,
We're
that little
a
bastard's
PS4
into-
family.
it's cross.
Hey,
it's cross-platform.
cross-platform.
I don't know what that means.
Right
Step
now,
on
that
my
little
game.
bastard's into Fortnite.
Oh no.
I can't stand that shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Get him
know
out
what
of there.
that is, and it doesn't sound like the best game in the world, Rocket League.
You
so.
just build log cabins. That's all it's
Oh, in
about.
Fortnite?
Yeah, it's weird.
It'd be okay. Let's do this then. See if you can figure out how to download it, Eric, after you get done buying your wife a Crockpot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see if there's any money left.
If there's any money left after that.
Yeah.
But why was she cooking? What time did that Crockpot break?
I don't know. What time was it? Noonish, 1ish, 2ish?
Oh, when we read it, it was 7. I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way you're going to be able to
No,
make dinner in a
that-
Crockpot
it
at
was-
7.
Yeah.
Even if it's grilled cheese. I don't know what she's making.
I still question if it was an accident.
Yeah.
I think she was wanting to
Did
do
you get on
Crockpot.
her about
I
cooking and
got on
something?
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again this week?
No.
Babe, it'd be nice
Say,
if you
it's been-
did
it's
a
been
little
all-
bit
it's
more, cooking.
No, she's been cooking more because she's being a little more health conscious, I guess you could say.
No.
Cut
okay.
back on the fast food, the pizzas, all that
Hey,
stuff.
Eric, I read if you warm these frozen burritos up in a crock pot, it's actually
It's better for you.
healthier.
It sucks all the calories out if you put it in the crock pot.
I don't know. If you don't let her, I'm glad it broke.
Well, she had a backup one.
How much crock-potting do you guys do?
She had a backup crock-pot.
Are you a fan of the crock-pot food?
I am.
Okay, then maybe you're. I'm out on crock-pot.
I like crock-pot.
Yeah,
I like I like stuff out of there. Not some.
I'm more of a eat every meal out of a bowl type of guy, so a crock-pot's great for me.
Works out.
I just like the foods that are softer than my teeth.
No, I'm talking. Let's say I got some chicken tenders and some rice and some vegetables and some other stuff. I'd put all in a bowl and just kind of.
That's how I am.
Together.
No shit.
That's what I had for dinner tonight.
Okay, how many?
If I could press it into like a hockey puck every meal, and just kinda,
and swallow it.
I'm with you there, but how many meals do you eat out of a bowl?
Or wait, Meals on Wheels
As
get
many as I
delivered to
can.
him?
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
What about a smoothie?
You don't just kind of mix up all your food whenever you
Dude,
eat it.
I take stuff that should be in a bowl and I put it on a plate.
Yeah, I don't know if
You
you
do
were,
a lot of plates.
I don't know if you remember this. This time last year, he walked out of his house right before Vegas and had a bowl of like salmon.
Oh, I
And
do remember
remember?
that. That was odd.
It's good stuff.
It was in a bowl.
Over the plane ride.
That's true. It was a plane ride.
Has about enough salmon and rice and hot sauce for everybody.
You want to drink? No, that's
I just
salmon's
don't do
good.
much bowl stuff, and I'll even put cereal and stuff on a plate.
It's true. He does eat cereal on a plate.
One
It's
at a
weird.
Oh,
time.
Yeah,
A little more.
I don't. It's healthier.
He takes it.
No milk.
No, he takes it.
It's
It's just he dips it in the milk with his fork.
He has a
It's weird.
little ramekin of milk
Yes.
beside him.
No, you guys. He gets it on there and he dumps the milk on the.
Oh.
Sometimes I've done it both
Sometimes.
ways. Yeah, it depends what utensil I'm using.
You got to dip it, or
If I have
or-
little tongs, little tiny micro tongs,
You've done
Put it in
that.
your
Yeah.
hand.
He likes to simmer down the milk till it's a nice paste, and
Yes.
you can just kind of.
well, yeah,
Are you doing chopstick cereal?
but you can't use chopsticks with kicks. It's a bad mix, man.
That's true.
They're
It's
just shoot-
hard.
They're shooting all over the place. It's like rocket ball.
No, it works good.
It's exactly like. I'm sure you could do it if you're math. I just don't use enough chopsticks.
Anything's possible with a plate.
Yeah,
You need
that's
you need
what
to work
I've
on.
always said.
You know that.
Just step up your chopstick.
That's
game,
what my
Jack.
Guy Fieri poster says.
That's right. You got a plate? You've already won.
I
Well,
just
you
feel
take the chopstick, you dip it in peanut butter, then you slap it on the kicks, and you slurp it off.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what-
Like religiously or spiritually, I'm not against crock pots. It's not that reason.
It's an ethical. It's ethical. I mean, you can't deny that.
Spiritually.
The reason that I have beef with the crock pot is oftentimes, at least in my house, what will be filled in there is something that is not really appetizing. And so when I smell that,
What do you mean? I mean, give me an example.
say if it's a weekend and she says she's going to
Indian food.
cook something really special for dinner, it's like, all right, I have all day to anticipate maybe what that might be. And it could be steak or
it could be all
taco
kinds-
night. It could
pizza.
be anything. And
Could
I
be
just
anything. Yeah.
imagine it. But if I hear the faint click of that crock pot turning on, and I go in there a couple hours later and I see the water vapors on the top and I don't know what's in there and I'm not allowed to open it.
Okay.
Then you get the smell. It's like, okay, this can't be pizza now.
Right. That's well.
I mean,
have you ever had crock pot
by
pizza?
the time I start smelling what's in the crock pot,
Oh.
I realize, yes, I am having pizza tonight.
Right.
Or I'm buying something else.
Sure.
Crock pots usually mean I have to go buy dinner for myself, so I have to pay for dinner twice. Because it's some sort of chicken and dumpling thing or some ridiculous food that. And then you have the biggest dish in the world that you can't fucking wash. Now, I'm not going to wash it. It's not my spot, but it's in my way of doing things. You know what I mean?
How much are 6 rollers, though, really?
In the grand scheme of things, not much. How much is it to run a crock pot on high for 9 hours? But I've always wondered.
Expensive. $200 to $300.
It's gotta be.
That is one thing that kind of irks me, is because crock pots, traditionally speaking, are for poor people. Because you take the shitty meat, the shitty everything, and then it simmers and makes it nice and tender, and put goat in there and it tastes good.
Right.
My wife forgot that, so she'll make, if she's making chicken and noodles, poor people like I grew up, you take all the shit.
Chicken noodles in there, right? Campbell's chicken.
But you take the dirt, you take all the cheap meat and all that stuff and throw it in there. No,
Okay.
not her.
Chicken breast,
Organic
yeah.
chicken breast.
$9 chicken breast.
She'll put $43
Skinless.
chicken breast.
Is it skinless?
Skinless, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that fight. I mean, not really a fight anymore. It's just, it's a lost cause. It's just, I have this, I've been abused by the crock pot so much that now I won't trust it. Even if it is a nice roast in there. I mean, okay, I'm feeling this. This could be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, but then I think, well, I'm the only one that's going to eat it. So now I have to eat roast for the next 5 days, which there could be worse things.
Is that how you guys cook your liver?
In the crock pot?
That's the best way to cook liver.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's actually
Liver is
slow.
for fishing.
It's boiled.
Yeah.
Layer
Crock
of liver, layer of carp. Layer of liver, layer of carb.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I don't know. I mean, I hope you guys find a good one. And I didn't know that you were a bowl guy, but
I mean, here's the thing. I think you're wrong. I've had a couple meals at your house. I mean, her crock pot hummus is great.
It's true.
She does
So,
make a
I mean,
great
she makes
crock pot hummus.
Right?
You're right. The
And
lentils.
her sausages she comes up with it. I mean, I always thought it was soup.
Now, when you say hummus,
And so
are you,
much like Eric, I grabbed a bowl, and she's like, "That's just sauce." I mean, I thought it was good. It was a little tangy. I mean, I don't know if it was a barbecue sauce. It could have been.
when you
A
say
little
hummus,
smoky.
are you
sour
referring to
cream as a
blowjobs?
base?
Maybe we do a 9 to 10 hour episode called "Does It Crockpot?"
Oh,
I like it. I mean, we
Everybody
start it,
bring in their own crock pot.
we get all the ingredients.
We could boil it down.
But I've even
So
got
maybe a
the
30-minute
triple
show.
crockpot.
What are you talking about?
Boom, boom, boom. One
A
unit.
server's version.
Oh my God,
3-tray.
those
Oh,
are
my-
great for taco night because
Yeah.
you have beans in
I
one.
call it the
Taco meat.
tricock.
Is that the one that you have to light the little candles under?
Oh yeah,
No, it's not a chafing dish. It's three
Oh,
small
shaving
crock
dish.
pots.
Shaping.
What is a shaving
Shaving
dish?
dish.
Shape.
what are you shaping it?
Shaping?
Chafe.
Shaving.
Chafe.
Chafing.
Not chafe. Chafing dish.
Like Play-Doh?
What's chafing?
Paul Schaefer,
You know-
the piano player.
You know when you go to your breakfast buffets, they got the metal things?
Yeah, they got the candles underneath.
Yeah, that's
Oh, like a
that's a
Shoney's.
chafing dish. Yeah, like a Shoney's.
All right.
Yeah, it's a chafing dish.
Oh, okay.
Not one of those.
No, I
It's
call
thing
that
with
a
three
pan.
small crock pots.
I call that a pan.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you talking about the pan at Shoney's that has the pre-made
mac and cheese in it.
No, the pancakes and
Yeah.
they got one with the
Tiny 3-inch pancakes.
Yeah, well, you had to eat a lot. I mean, it's all you can eat. Shoney's.
I thought those were mini sinks.
Yeah, they're stainless steel. You talking about those?
Yeah, a
But
shape.
he
That's
is,
a chafing dish.
But that's not what he has.
That's not
So-
what I have. I don't know why we started
I wouldn't
talking
have
about
ate
shaving
the stuff.
It
if
has
I thought
nothing to do with that. But
Hobo's been shaving in it. That's gross.
You have a triple crock. Does it have one lid or 3 lids?
3 lids.
Yeah.
3 separate containers. 1 unit.
Is there a cutout for the ladle?
I don't know how anxious
And
it would make
everything-
me feel if I
it's
saw
more,
that thing on.
cheese.
honestly, it's more of a dipping. We put some queso, maybe some sauerkraut beef dip, maybe some bean dip on the other side. Hey, maybe I'll bring it to the Super Bowl party.
Beef
Oh,
dip.
Well, I was going to talk to you guys about that.
I'm not invited anymore.
canceled.
No, it's still
Because
going
I already
on.
put food in the crock pot. It's warming.
Those 3 extra low.
It's just on the warm setting.
I'm not sure when the Super Bowl is. I think it's the 28th of February, but
No,
whenever it is.
Well, yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, whenever it is, we are doing the Super Bowl party. I invited everybody last year, but schedules and plans, and
Yeah.
I
You
kind
invited
of
us at like the kickoff.
Yeah, like 4 minutes
They were singing
before.
the national anthem, and you said, "Guys, come on up."
True.
day of Super Bowl.
To make the hour and
I
a half
usually-
drive
I'm
up and watch the game.
Sorry, I tried to give you guys a little more of a heads up. That's why I asked you last year if you'd come to this year's Super Bowl party. So I've been anxiously awaiting. I've been excited about it. Skin Man was the only one that showed up last year.
Right.
That was
Well-
of this crew that was invited.
But he brought a friend.
He brought a friend, a very special guest, and I told Skin Man that he can only come if he brings his friend again. I don't know if he can pull that off.
I can't.
Make it happen.
Yeah,
At least get your wife on it or something. She's welcome to come. To somebody bring Terry Bradshaw.
please.
Or make a come up with the Terry Bradshaw.
It's the best part of my night. I
I
don't
like
remember who
how
played.
we were putting Terry Bradshaw's foot on the back of your son and taking pictures.
It's great, man. Cardboard cutouts
Are the best.
better than crock pots.
Yes.
I'll bring one of each.
Okay,
It's
you're
not
in.
Terry
So
Bradshaw.
You might win the
It's a
Conrad and Jack
special
Show Super Bowl
surprise.
Party MVP if you do that.
If you bring one shaving dish, that's a winner. And then explain what it is again.
I think that we go with whatever Trump served to those athletes at the White House this past week.
What a burger.
Wendy's and
Lies.
He went lies, yes, and then
Hopes.
what did he get? McDonald's,
Wendy's was one of them.
Wendy's. I'm pretty sure Taco Bell. I know there's a pizza in there. He did the whole Ricky Bobby bit where they had the big table spread.
What's wrong with that?
People lost their fucking mind on one side or the other. People were either
Oh,
all
this is
for
the
it.
thing. I didn't know this is a thing.
Oh yeah, it was all they talked about. I mean, the government's shut down, so they have nothing else to talk about other than what Trump served Clemson's team for the soup.
I don't know. He's
whatever that
supporting everybody that's making $15 an hour. So I mean, right?
Well, yeah, there's a
Kentucky
lot of
Fried
positives,
Chicken?
but what I was most pissed about is I realized that Trump and I have the same idea of what a party should have at it.
That's true. Right.
Well, I knew that all along.
I know, but if I was...
Tell me he had a bag of burritos. There was burritos somewhere up
Of course there was.
Okay.
He had everything.
God, that's
Do you
awesome.
remember that time before the show when I went to every fast food place in the area and then got the smorgasbord,
Yes.
did the fast food smorgasbord? He just did that. I mean, only times 1,000 or whatever he
Perfect.
did.
Who was there? Who was he feeding?
The
Clemson national championship team.
Clemson's volleyball team, the national champion volleyball. Well, I don't know if it's volleyball, but
Some
soccer,
sort of-
outdoor volleyball players.
Yeah,
sand volleyball, sand.
La soccer
people.
I'll bring a. I'll bring a.
What? I said sand people.
Yes, you did.
I just mean that when they got there, I'm sure a lot of these people were like, "This dude sucks balls." I mean, we don't like him. It seems to be that that's basically everybody in the country. So
right.
I'd have to assume that most of that team was a certain demographic, which, based on the things that I read on Fox News, which is where I get most of my news from,
sure,
his approval rating within that community is not high. But
Okay.
it's got to be dope as hell when you go in there thinking
the
you're
Clemson
going to have
community.
bowls of salmon like Eric.
Oh, right. And then all of a sudden it's like a
Yeah.
fucking triple
Triple
bacon
Big Macs.
burger for
Yeah.
whatever.
That's awesome. I don't know.
Salmon in a
I was
bowl is
proud of it.
great. It
Like,
doesn't run away.
To me,
that
there's
way.
nothing. You can't celebrate the
More
most
American.
ridiculous
Yeah.
American sport, college football,
Right.
by doing the most ridiculous thing at the president meal.
Yeah. You can't
So-
serve shrimp cocktail to a running back.
I don't know what did Obama serve. Nobody even talked about that. Didn't he make
filet
headlines?
mignon.
Was it that? Filet
Yeah, it
mignon?
was like something fancy. I think that's traditionally what they do is like a kind of like a formal fancy dinner for them.
Hey, listen,
that was kind
Forrest
of
Gump
the
drank Dr. Pepper.
That
What-
fucking
what do you
Whopper
mean
was on
they?
a plate. I guarantee that Whopper's on a plate.
Yeah, sorry,
that makes
Skin
it
Man.
fancy.
They put it on a silver platter.
That's what I'm saying.
They
I mean,
did. They
got-
did have it on really nice. Like the
Well, they
coach
already
seemed to
had
love
the
it. A lot
stuff.
of them loved it. Some didn't.
Well, there's no way.
Dabo
Have you
loved
seen
it.
Dabo Sweeney, the coach of Clemson? That
Oh.
fucking redneck loved it.
Did you
I'm
see
sure.
Oh
those-
God, he loved the visit. He loved the whole
You see
thing.
the coach?
The only
of-
thing that guy doesn't
Thank
like
you,
is a
baby
handkerchief.
Jesus. He was doing the exact same.
The
Ricky
coach of
Bobby.
the Chief wants to win the Super Bowl so he can go do it. You see
Oh,
that
Walrus?
guy?
Oh,
He's-
Walrus boy?
Yeah, he was all pointing at everybody. He's like, we're going. And
Oh, he'd
eating
love
some
it. He'd love it.
Whataburger at the White House.
McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King, and some pizza.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking Andy Reid goes there, and they got all.
Oh my God. Munch him. He would never leave.
You know what? Andy Reid doesn't have a crock pot.
Oh, he has 19 of them, always going.
Yeah, but they're just filled with
Cheese.
Taco Bell burritos,
Oh,
man.
cheese and
Dip his
He
hamburgers
just
in.
keeps his burritos warm in it.
God damn, Andy Reid. He's lost weight though. He does look better.
He looks great.
He does look better. He
Looks
doesn't look
great.
like Mark Mangino, the old
He's not
KU
quite
coach.
down to tight end weight, but I mean, he's definitely like maybe a linebacker now. I mean, he was a lineman.
I heard that he was actually pretty fleet of foot. I mean,
Oh, he's quick on his feet.
a lot of the players said
he's
that even at his
still
age.
lineman.
I mean, even at his age, he's got the quickest first step on the
I don't
team.
know.
Is what a lot of people were saying.
Yeah.
About him.
Yeah, it's all about tap dance.
Well, I seen him in that punt pass competition when he was a kid, and he had the steps then. So
I saw him kicking the shit out of that chick Lamar Hunt kicked.
That's true.
yeah, he kicked way harder.
He kicked way hard.
Way harder than that.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great coach.
And he loves his hamburgers.
What his name is? It Lamar Hunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
The guy
Roberts-
that knocked that bitch down in the hallway. Oh, sorry, that bitch.
Knock that
Yeah. Okay, now I know.
girl,
Oh,
Track.
woman.
Allegedly.
female,
Thank
Yeah.
you.
not proved yet.
Okay, this just in. Randy had told me this year Super Bowl I could bring Burt Reynolds.
Oh my God.
The
And
real Burt Reynolds?
I told him not without a shovel.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Does he
Still,
have a Burt Reynolds cardboard cutout?
epic?
No, he does not.
Oh my God.
I'm confused.
I would stand behind him the whole Super Bowl and go, ha ha ha. Every time someone would walk away.
I'd say, "Let's
walk
go."
away.
I hope it's not as awkward. Last year was. I think. What did we
I think
get?
he meant him. Maybe
We got for pizza. I think last year. So I'll try to get some better stuff, Eric. I know that. I'll get some bowl eligible.
I will. I'm bringing Crockpot meals. Multiple.
He's have 6 crock pots. Where can I set these?
All right.
Don't tell my wife what you're bringing, because then she'll fire up every fucking crock pot.
no, I'll do
I'll bring some
I'll
too.
buy extra Crockpots just to make extra meals for you.
Babe, guess what? We're gonna be having Chinese meatballs.
I'm gonna
for
make-
Super Bowl.
3 or 4 Crockpots. I'm going to bring
Chip
a whole
got in
thing
a
of
wreck,
Tupperware,
so-
and I'm going to leave it for you so you can eat the Crockpot meals for the next 8 days.
All right.
How did he hit my truck coming on his way here? I'm confused.
I don't know.
You got another wreck? So
He
he
did-
said-
I
I'm
asked
not
him
sure
that.
if it's him
The
or
way he
not.
worded it. Like, you got in a wreck?
He said, "Fucking wreck, still coming."
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he's behind it.
Oh, he's taking a dump.
He was going backwards down the highway.
Hope he does make it. I haven't taken it.
I got that skin.
I
Man.
told him to turn his passenger seat crock pot to off
Smart.
and then get here.
You know he's got to travel.
Well,
crock
queso
pot.
dip's gonna go cold.
Do you know what Miranda was going to cook in the crock pot?
She pulled out the backup crock pot and still made it.
Oh, what was it?
Chives.
It was smoked chicken. Oh, so it was the cheap chicken. So she used what I made from last weekend, smoked chicken.
Oh, she took your leftovers?
Leftovers, which is that.
Okay.
Congratulations, Miranda. Good job.
Yeah.
So smoked chicken and then like some au jus and seasonings and
Yeah.
stuff and put over some rice.
Pre-made au jus, $100
Ate it out
au
of a
jus.
bowl.
Was it like the Bare Naked Ladies? Chinese,
It actually sounds
Chinese
pretty good.
chicken?
Sesame Chinese chicken.
Choking the chicken? Chinese chicken?
It was delicious.
It sound the crock pot, the replacement looks
I don't know.
fine.
I was, but as soon as he said chives, and I almost cried a little bit,
Skin Man.
now I'm hungry for chive dip.
Little sour cream chive.
Yeah.
dip.
Little bit.
Skin Man wouldn't want any of that. I don't know if you guys saw his finger.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that, Eric?
Got cut up.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cut his finger.
I broke a nail.
So he super glued his nail back together.
fine.
That'd
be
be
fine.
Back-
weeping out.
Back
No.
by the cuticle there.
That's
He'll
uncomfortable.
be fine.
He's gonna be fine.
I haven't missed a day of work yet.
How often do you guys trim your fingernails and toenails? But
Twice a day.
Specifically toenails,
Never.
right?
They fall
So-
off eventually.
Toenails about once a
Quarter?
month.
Good God.
How often do you trim your toenails? As a man, tell me.
2
So-
weeks.
Do you want to know the truth or?
Yes.
His nails grow.
So 4 of my toenails on each foot get picked like once a week.
What do you?
I can just peel them off.
The whole thing?
No, like I just
Oh,
peel
okay.
them off like you would
Yeah.
be trimming them while I'm sitting
From
there.
the quick man?
Where are you sitting to peel off a toenail?
Just
Right
sitting
here.
on my couch.
Right here.
How do you reach your toes?
I was going to say, most Americans can reach your toes.
Yeah, I
Conrad.
just sit there and I put them on my lap while I'm watching TV or something, and I peel them off.
He sets cross-legged.
And
his
then
wife
maybe
do it.
once a
Put
month.
your foot on your own lap.
Yeah.
How does it reach, man?
Up until about 26, I would bite my big toenails off. I just start biting it, just one bite, and then I peeled it off.
Well, I can't suck my own dick, so I might as well chew on my
Yeah.
toenails.
No, you
I,
didn't.
I did it when I was like 8.
Yeah. I mean, I did a lot of things when I was 8.
Chewing on toenails, I get
If I
it.
could, if I could do it today, I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
So do you? Okay. Once every couple of weeks, you just
But like now, at this
use
current,
your fingers and peel off your toenails.
except for so about once a month, I trim the big 2.
They're just too tough to peel off.
Yeah, I can't get them.
Too thick.
Good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That part is sponsored by Corey Feldman's management team. Contact Corey Feldman on Twitter and Facebook at Corey Feldman. The
Good
real.
luck. Good luck talking into that, Mike.
No,
That's
you're fine.
that's what crockpots
Just
do.
give it a little time. You'll be fine.
guys, I got
Well-
something to say back here.
The only reason I bring it up is oftentimes when I'm lounging, you guys know this.
Yeah.
I like to lounge, and I don't put my foot on my lap like some sort of.
No, you're usually laying on your belly.
I mean, you sit me all day. I sit on my feet half the day.
I guess I just can't imagine sitting on a couch and then having the ability to put your foot into your lap to peel your
Yeah.
toenails. That's
No, don't.
Can you
Yeah.
cross? Can you just do this?
do what? Oh, I can do it.
There you go.
I mean, kind of.
Get it up there.
You
It's
know,
uncomfortable.
come along, or a winch,
I
or
guess I could.
You can get to it.
I could try.
How do you put your socks on? You still have those pogo sticks that have your sock? You just jump in them.
Oh, the trick is to get the right sock. You get it real stiff, like a
Starched.
an old Hanes
You just
sock.
Throw it.
No, you stick them to the floor.
Okay.
And you can slide your foot into it.
he just
Yeah.
uses 2 grabbers.
That's why
Now,
he wears the short
That's where
ones.
the toenails come in handy.
Right.
It's great for grabbing.
Oh
Sure.
no, mine get caught up in
Yeah,
there.
not great for sliding. It's kind of you want the toenails to grow down.
Oh, to
So
walk
they
them in.
become like a talon almost, and then it
Yeah.
can hook, and then you can slide
My
in.
pinky toe does that.
Yeah. Well, mine, you got to train them. I mean, you're
Okay.
peeling them off too soon. Let them grow down.
You got to tease them.
You should have your own tap shoes, basically. So
I've seen them.
I was sitting
Got to sound like the dog running across the
downstairs
floor.
in my on the bottom floor of my estate. and
nice
the lower level,
and we were
Ground
enjoying.
floor.
I think the new season of True Detective came out this past weekend. I don't know if you guys are fans of that series. I've always enjoyed it. I liked the first one because it had Woody Harrelson.
I really like the first one. The second one, I'm not too far in.
Blows ass.
I know. I'm not liking it at all. I love
the first one was amazing.
Oh my god!
What was the Yellow King and all these?
Yeah,
it was an awesome show. And I know that you won't ever watch it.
I'll watch it.
Just like every show, Ray Donovan, all these things that I talk about.
I've watched a lot of the things you've watched.
If you guys want to hear my opinions about shows that are happening, listen to my other podcast, shows that nobody watches but me, and then you guys will fucking love it. It's actually a really good jingle at the beginning. Dun 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 dun. Hi, I'm Conrad, and here's a list of shows that only I watch.
Okay.
Do. Here's a list of shows that only Conrad watches. 'Cause he's a fucking fag and nobody likes him. Nobody talks about shows with him 'cause they're all watching Titan games.
I don't watch Titan games.
This week's special guest, nobody.
Exactly. So, my wife, out of the hundreds of things that I try to, connect with her by doing.
Yeah, crock-potting.
Crock-potting. Yeah. Her talking about what to crock-pot, me arguing why you shouldn't
Under the
crock-pot. We got King of Queens, Under the Dome.
Right.
Our go-tos.
Classics.
You're right. And
Yoga.
True Detective. Yeah, Yoga with Jeff.
Bob's Burgers. I watch lots of shows.
Anything with Feldman.
Right. She'll watch that. She'll watch Stand By Me. But the True Detective series, she got into that a little bit too. And who didn't in the first? Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey.
Dude, I
mop the floor up.
I literally just watched it last week.
It's an amazing series.
Yeah, it was great.
And so she was curious how this one was going to be because she kind of started to get in on those thriller / crime.
Okay.
And every woman at some point does. They eventually, they're married long enough or
they
have
give
been
in. And they're like, where has this been
well,
all
not
night?
just that. They've been abused by men for so long that eventually they want to watch shows about killing
Conrad,
men.
hashtag me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she, the thriller mystery thing has finally started to pique her interest. And so I'm sitting there on my beautiful, couch and my feet, I got the little kickstand that kick your feet up. So I'm really getting in a good place waiting for True Detective. It's got the credit scene going on. And I noticed my wife's like looking up at me, but she's looking over my bare feet to do so.
Weird.
And she'll do this from time to time.
Is she laying on the floor?
She's, yeah, I make her lay on the floor.
Okay.
She was clean.
Yeah. You're laying back in the reclining couch.
With your arm there.
Yeah, I make
sweeping up his toenails.
She was cleaning.
She's busy. She's sewing or knit. I mean, she can't just watch a show.
No, she's on her phone.
So she's sitting there and she's looking up and I'm like, I don't know if I got a fucking booger hanging out of my nose.
Yeah, what's going on?
What? She's like, nothing. I'm just, just love you.
Wow. Okay. Now that's way something wrong.
No, I
She
know
does
you're
that
lying
all
now.
the time.
Stop clapping. That's a trick. It's
a trap. It is. And she does this. And most of the time it's like, oh yeah, I love you too. And it kind of goes away.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, great. Weird. Let's watch the show.
Yeah.
I fall back on thank you.
She's looking. You should. Thank you.
I learned it from a granddad.
Me too.
Finally, she says, how long has it been since you cut your toenails?
Oh, no.
Long time.
I was like, I've been waiting for you to cut them.
Which one?
all There's a broken jagged edge in there.
Oh, good.
A jagged little pill in
little
there. But
saw.
yeah.
You use that one. It's like one of those knives
man.
with all the things.
You get one of them.
Swiss Army toes.
That thing's
Are
annoying.
you Swiss Army toeing it right now? You pull off the saw.
That
get
thing
your
is
lock
annoying, man. It's like this thing gets caught on everything.
That one that's got a magnifying on it.
You hop out of bed, your whole blanket comes with you. It's caught on your fucking toe, man. I'm telling you, that's awful. Okay. And her answer is like, just trim it. It's like, no, it's like a mission.
Yes,
back of my leg itches. It's great.
I'm going to wear it down, polish it up.
But when I got into this whole discussion, it's like,
get a gallon of paint to brush.
Like, why do we have toenails? And she's, well, for protection. It's like, exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'm growing them out so I can protect you and the family. I know that you don't take this shit seriously.
Sure.
But I do, and she's like, protection from hurting them. It's like, oh, really? Have you ever fucking kicked something with your toenail? Does it keep it from hurting? Or does it hurt like worst thing in the world? It's like getting shot.
Right.
You fucking walk home tonight, take your shoes off, and kick a brick, and then tell me how it protected you. It's not going to happen. If anything, if God wanted it that way, he would have sheaved us with like another, the bottom paw, like the bottom pad would have went up above the toe.
Oh, that'd
you know what I mean?
Slick.
Have nudie
badass.
toes.
Yes, that'd be badass.
Like an armadillo.
Not like a bobcat's foot, or
yes,
but without toes.
But think of the fucking
a reverse
shoe
bobcat.
If you flipped the fucking bobcat's foot over and taped it to your toe nails, that's what I'm talking about.
Should we do a toenail challenge?
He was great in the police academy, though.
Bobcat toenail?
Yeah. I loved him in police academy.
There was like a.
But I was trying to, it's like, well, that's not there to protect you from getting dirt. I was like, again, if you didn't want dirt in there, a better way, rather than having like a nail that also has a gap that dirt can get under, would just be have nothing. That would be better.
Yeah, you can't gap it.
You can't say that this is better to keep dirt out of than just nothing.
Yeah.
What they're for is you grow them out to a certain length that if a predator comes, you can fucking kick them and fuck them up.
Like an owl.
Go at them like this, but with your foot.
Just cut that head clean off.
No, think of a roundhouse kick.
You
but
can't
you barely
put your
miss.
Foot, you can't
barely
put
miss
your
it.
foot
Now
on,
all of a sudden you just cut that son of a bitch's throat.
You can't cross your legs, but you're going to defend yourself with your feet.
No, I'm not going to be able to do it all. I mean, that's why I grow my fingernails.
Sure.
It's a lot of clawing. You go
Yeah,
claw.
okay.
You get them on the
I get
ground.
it if you got the fingernails.
Here's the deal. Think of all the time he saves grabbing things.
I thought you were going to start climbing trees.
That part of that would be part of the protection. Of course, scaling buildings, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't have the strength there yet, the tensile strength.
Have you ever seen this guy climb a tree? He takes his shoes off.
I can climb a tree shoeless. They used to call me shoeless Connor Jackson.
Yeah, I remember that.
Tree climber.
Another thought process, though, the best offense is great defense. If you take away the potential pain from your own toenails,
you're talking
about all the way
then
off.
a
Keep peeling
perpetrator
them.
cannot use that against you.
Keep peeling them
So,
off.
that being said, I know for a fact, go to Dr. Bombay. They can take off your toenails for you if you ask them.
Oh, but that's one of your guys' Beverly Hills surgeries.
No.
Do they put plastic ones on?
No, just rip those bad boys off and you just have flesh toes.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
How badass would you look in Crocs?
That's a lot more sensitive than how it sounds.
No.
For a while, I'm sure it's raw.
Oh, yeah. It's bad.
It's going to be bad for a little bit.
Yeah. You got to wear extra padded socks.
But
no
that's
problem.
what I'm talking about. You callus those bad boys.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You get a good look at these. You get some of these going on top of your toes.
Yes. And then you don't have to worry about it.
You know what? I've always wondered what it was like to get your toes sucked on.
Gross.
Never had it
Hot
done.
as shit.
No.
I've seen
No,
it done
it's
in videos.
No, I don't
Yeah,
want
no,
it.
it's
I don't-
No,
all right.
you don't want it because you got a nail and you'll hurt him, right?
No. Well, yes, I'll
Not my
choke her,
concern.
but I mean, but the thing,
Why should I care?
I mean, yeah, it's going to choke her, but the thing is that but when she gets up to that toe, it's gross. Get your tongue off my toe, bro.
Scratch my gums.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I always thought the reason my wife didn't want to suck my toes was because
It's gross.
Well, no, it's gross because I got a toenail.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's gross because it's feet.
Well, what's a nipple or a dick? I mean, these things are just things.
You suck a lot of other stuff
That's way
not very-
grosser.
yeah.
Butts are grosser.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Says
Butts
you.
are probably the only thing grosser.
Nipples are usually cleaner than toes. I mean, I'm just going to throw that out there. And
I
plus,
hope.
Good answer. Good answer.
how do you figure? Okay,
well, here's the deal.
we don't live in Vietnam. You know,
No.
we live in America. We're wearing socks every day.
You know that Vietnam has nails on their nipples. I don't suck Vietnam's nipples.
That's what I mean. I mean, the toes here. We got the cleanest toes in the world. That's one thing America still has. Jeff Bridges can suck a
Do you
dick
see
on
all
stage.
these Crocs and flip flops and
Yeah.
open toe shoes?
I do, and you
fungus.
know what? They can go live in Vietnam.
I'll tell you
I'm-
what. Chip's
they're
getting
not
ready to come in.
Americans.
Look at Chip's toes.
Look at
If you'll
these.
suck that toe,
Amazon generic boot.
if you suck,
Oh, that's it, boot boots.
Those aren't
No.
your new boots.
Those aren't my new boots.
Okay.
I wouldn't wear those. Stupid. I don't want fucking scoliosis, man.
he stores them in the crock pot.
Keep them in the crock pot.
When we come over for the Super Bowl party, everybody go to Walmart and buy a pair of boots first.
Done.
Hey, do you like my boot?
New
Brand
boot party.
Keeps
I'm going to
them
go
warm.
there and throw that brand new pair on the line out in front
Oh
of
my,
you.
that's a good idea. I should do
I'll
that.
Tie the strings together and just throw
These
them
are
out there.
ever boots.
I was here.
I just think that maybe instead of judging me for having long toenails,
Yeah.
it'd be nice if every once in a while you'd get a little bit of appreciation for the things that you're thinking about
Right.
as a father and a provider. And if I'm thinking about protecting this house without having to use armed, guns and stuff, and I'm trying to think, okay, I'll get myself in the peak physical condition, obviously, by doing yoga and grow out these toenails, and then I'm not going to say they can't turn us into that family that stole that girl in Minnesota or whatever recently. They could.
Yeah.
But they're going to have some fucking toe marks in their cheek. Yeah. That's happening.
That's going to happen.
They'll remember you.
They'll not only remember me, people will be like, okay, can you tell me anything about him? Yeah, he's got 2 big fucking holes in his cheek.
Yeah.
Where my toes went through there.
And by the way, if you look at his abdomen right here, that saw nail got him real good.
I sawed his fucking abdomen.
I think he's missing a rib. I think I sawed one of his ribs off.
It's just a good idea. Maybe stop peeling them off. They're weapons. It'd be like throwing away bullets.
Well, now see,
that's madness.
I throw away bullets.
What? That's a good call. See, the thing is if let's say he sucker punched you from the back and you're laying on the floor. Okay, he fucking zombie punched you, right? And you're laying on the floor.
Sure.
Okay,
I got it.
You roll around. He's across the room.
I fucking breakdance roll?
No, dude, you break one of those off and throw it. You fucking whiz that thing.
No, I thought you were meaning like my signature breakdance back roll.
Well, you can do that too.
If you just wait on, if it's close enough.
But what I'm saying is, if you're dazed, and you don't want to.
If I'm dazed and confused,
if you don't want to hop across the floor doing the kangaroo punch, okay, you fucking break off one of those nails and you whiz it. Now,
like a shuriken.
Loosely translated, Krav Maga means toenail.
That's right.
I've done a lot of things in my house, and a lot of them aren't noticeable, and that's on purpose, of different strategies to prevent assaults. And I wish that, sometimes those
Yes, I'll buy
would...
your CDs.
Right. Giving in is his first approach.
He's got the bear.
Yes, Jehovah's Witness here.
Giving in is the first approach.
Sure, okay. I got mugged.
I got mugged. I'll take 2 of the mattresses.
I got mugged on a Vegas street. That you can't.
No,
count
you
a
got
mugging.
hustled.
No, this was assault. This was a
full-fledged
mugging.
Hey, bro, buy my CDs.
What else can I do?
Well,
Put
all
me
I
in that
have is
position.
this 100.
I'm a white guy. Help!
Conrad, tell me you don't have any money.
I don't know what you're.
All I have
by
is
the
this
way,
$100 bill.
again, my toes aren't out in that situation. My toes are covered, so my weapons are covered. I've learned from it. I've tried to do different things to prevent that from happening.
Holster a weapon like that.
Cut that pointy boot off.
You got to if you want to get them sucked, bud. It's a fucking lose-lose situation here.
Gotta get some flip-flops, man.
No, you flip-flop it. Now the sucking's out.
I have a suggestion.
Do you get toe suck?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Wear the boots, have a weapon, suck my weapon.
But you wear flip-flops and get dirty. You cut somebody with them, gangrene.
I don't know. It's just a...
That's chemical warfare right there.
Thank you.
Taste the rainbow.
Saved me.
I have a sneaking suspicion that if somebody was to get cut by one of my toes, they would get some sort of
infection.
There's an infection that's going to happen.
There's a venom stored in there somewhere called gangrene.
Yeah.
No, for real. There's something growing.
No, we know.
Around my toes.
So I'm gonna put this
We
out
believe
here.
you.
Did you soak them in gasoline?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I did since I was a kid.
I'm gonna put this out here. Tomorrow, everybody cut their toenails, and the show before we go to Vegas.
Oh my God, are we making a
will
toenail
have
necklace?
Skin Man's toenail challenge, and see whose toenails are the longest.
Oh, I guarantee you, Skid Man will win that.
He's got very fertile toenails.
Mine are more
His nails-
wide.
his
He drinks so much.
grow.
He has a lot of
can't-
calcium.
I can't grow hair, but I can grow the shit out of some
Yeah.
nails.
He drinks a lot of milk.
Oh yeah, the calcium.
And nails are just bones.
It's long, like thinner ones.
Yeah, they're real thin.
Like a
paper-
rhino
Clear,
horn.
thin
wispy,
bones.
wispy bones.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the challenge. I do like the idea of making a necklace out of it.
Yeah.
Just to
That's fucking nasty.
what? It's art.
You're gonna wear everybody.
It's like one of those candy necklaces. You just kind of chew on the
Yeah.
toenails.
Here you won. Here's your
You
necklace.
might like that.
Well, we'll soak it.
Did you
I mean,
trim the toenails after that night?
Yeah.
No, Eric.
Okay.
I ended it with a harump.
You just said hump, and that was it.
Yes, of course.
Did you ask her anything about?
So have you been wearing
her?
socks around the house?
Did you turn
more often
around
now?
on her? Like, when you could take off those sweatpants?
No,
Or-
I just pushed the little foot raised thing down, kicked that down,
Hit her in the forehead.
reached down,
Scratched her.
reached down with my toes, hung about 6 socks on each one, and then walked up the stairs.
Like, what are you doing? Drying laundry.
No problem. See? Keep complaining.
There's
See this
socks.
mess?
There's socks, blankets following them.
Honey, I have a question.
That's why he had to get
stop
little
cleaning?
holes in the carpet.
That's why he get a hernia.
No, that's why. Yeah, that's why he had to take all of his shag carpet out of his house. He kept on getting stuck. He had to call into work. I can't come in. Why? I stuck in the carpet again.
That's a great question, honey.
Got it caught up.
Carpeting sucks, dude. You try to run on carpet barefoot, you're going through a wall, man.
Conrad, how long have you been a size 13? I need room for the nails.
I can't make it into work today. I'm towed in.
It's true.
I don't like the fact that I have to prepare for that kind of shit. But I do. It's my responsibility.
When you're at home, you're supposed to be comfortable.
That's the world you live in. You live you're protected. You have
I'm a worst case
you have the
scenario type
watchdogs,
guy.
neighborhood watches. Everybody's protecting you guys. I'm living in the ghetto, dude. I'm living
in the ghetto.
You've got a barricade of deep freezes around your house.
That's true.
I have turned the yard into some sort of
and you've put everything valuable in your backyard.
Yeah, because I can attack better in the night, man.
They can just have it. They don't have to come in.
You can hear them rummaging around out there in my 15 washing machines. I can run out there and drop kick them.
Don't go in that backyard. He'll come at you like
Just
a
stuck to him.
velociraptor.
I didn't know it was going to go this way. I thought you guys were going to be on the same team here, but
we're with you, dude.
We're always on your team.
Yeah, you make a good point.
Thank you.
I'm with you. Just trim your nails when you got to trim them.
No, I mean, I
keep my two
I've yet
big
to
ones.
find that day.
I don't walk
Or just
around
get
barefoot.
bigger boots.
Yeah, me neither.
Very rarely.
That's
I'm
weird.
surprised to hear that you do.
Yeah, very
it's-
rarely do
I don't. When I get down in the chair with the feet thing, because I broke the foot thing, my boots are too heavy and they'll cave in the middle of the foot thing, and then my feet will kind of sink down.
Yeah.
And so
Seems comfortable.
It's like a little
hammock for your feet.
It's a foot hammock, but with the fire on and get too warm. Foot.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I'm
You got to
saying?
turn that fire down, yeah?
I don't know how. It's you can't. It's an Amish fire.
Oh, so it's that pellet stove.
all or
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
Low and high is
I hear
exactly
you.
the same in Amish
Right.
land.
What do you expect from Hedge?
It's like having something other than biscuits.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're looking at it wrong because with your toenails,
I mean, if you're Amish, you can't say I want something.
with your toenails, it's just like, stained glass.
Oh, they got.
It's yellow stained glass.
Look at those toenails through the
I
through
think
the
it's
fire.
a smart idea for us as a show. We already have hot dogs in resin and
Yeah,
little
we do.
smokies in resin. You get a toenail necklace. You pop that on over to John Daly or John Goodman. They're gonna love it. I don't know. They may not.
I don't.
They'll
know why-
talk about it.
Oh, well, yeah.
We'll be contacted.
We'll talk about
Yeah,
it.
they'll talk about it.
That needs to happen.
You send Donald Trump Jr. a toenail necklace
Yeah. In a McDonald's bag. He's going to open it.
and a free rhino hunt.
Done.
One of my toenails might look like a rhino tusk.
That's true.
Are you a pedicure type guy?
I've never
Gonna
done
do the
that.
mani pedi?
Oh, yeah,
Maybe we
treat-
hook that up in Vegas.
Oh, treat yourself.
I've always felt bad.
We should
for
all
the-
go in there with gross toenails and make them do that.
Okay.
And then they tell us who had the grossest feet.
Remember when you were younger, when you were
Skin man.
like 10, 12 and younger, 12 and
True.
under, and when you would take your socks off and you could stick your finger in between your toes and get the gribblies out,
Yeah.
and you always smell them.
Yeah.
Anyways,
You want to taste them, but you don't.
no,
You
but
just
here's
kinda-
why I'm worried. If I go get a pedicure, I haven't gribbly dug since I was probably
That's
12.
what it's for, from what I hear. I've never done one, but
I know that they're less than human because they're Asian, but
Right.
they're for
Oh,
Wait.
oh.
They're Europeans. It's
no, I
fine.
meant I was talking about the people that do pedicures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, what I'm saying is they're thought of as that. That's why we make them do this work.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
most horrible work in ever.
Well, think about it.
They have the
There's-
hands for it's what I thought.
My wife won't. She hates feet. She won't touch feet. She hates it.
Yeah,
but
I
she
don't
doesn't
blame
have
her.
a problem going to a place and making somebody else do it.
I did leave out like a 2-year period where my
Smart.
wife used to cut my toenails for me. And she actually even dug
She did not gribbly your toes.
she dug the stuff beside my
No,
big ones
she
out
didn't.
for me.
She's going to Vegas. You can't
Yeah,
deny
she-
that. I don't know why you would.
Woman
think-
of the Year! For several years.
What kind of razor knife did she use for that?
Oh my!
We used all kinds of
4-inch grinder.
toothpicks. We used all kinds of different things.
Bast-
The thing you
bastard
can
file?
flip open in
Grinder.
the clippers.
Fishing hooks.
When I mowed, there all kinds of stuff would collect up in there.
Carpet
I
blade?
know. I'm amazed at what falls out when I'm just wandering around.
It's a hook blade. Carpet blade.
Don't your toes ever just start hurting?
Oh my gosh, so bad. Yeah.
If only there was something I could do for this.
Yeah, so bad.
Dig 'em out. I do that while I'm pooping. I dig that out while I'm pooping
Dude,
now.
I've tracked mud in the house without boots, like just with shit from falling out between my toes. I look around like, who the fuck walked in here? Oh shit, I should shower. So, anyway, it was just a thought. We do have a game that we're gonna play tonight. It's not Titan games. I hope you guys are watching that too.
I was prepared for that.
Everybody join in. If you're on the Twitter machine or right here on Facebook, I played a little bit with my office buddies, so they might know a couple of them. But Bird Box Toenail Clipping Challenge from Steve. Yeah, so that needs to happen. Just put them in a bird box. Send them away.
Send it to John Daly.
I was telling Conrad before the show, I was reading some, by the way, everybody, if you go to Stitcher or iTunes, leave us a review. Just do it. I don't, throw a star up there, say you've listened, you're a fan. But I was reading through some of the reviews of the show, and it came to my attention. We haven't played this game in quite a while. I am going to keep track. Does anybody want to make any kind of sort of bets?
What's the game first?
Well, the game is called Sticks or Steaks. Basically, I'm going to give you a name of an establishment, and you have to come up with if it's a steak place, like a steakhouse, or a gay bar. Sticks or steaks.
When we played this initially, I think the last time we did it was at our live show.
Yeah, yes, I think you're right.
And we did it with bowling balls and bulls.
Yeah.
Where the name of the bowling ball was the name of a bull. So
Right.
two of them would be bulls, one of them's a bowling, whatever,
Bowling
however
ball.
that worked.
Right.
Or one of them's made up. I forget
Right.
how we did
Now,
it.
you want to do it like that, or you want to just
Do you
give
have
it-
them made up, or are they all real?
They're all real.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
they're-
we'll do it that way. That might have been what we did. We had real names, but you had to guess which one it was.
Right.
Because we're stealing. If you've heard of,
That's that's what we do it. I'm just going to say the name, and you
Yeah.
have to decide whether it's a stick or steak.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
We've modified a stolen game is basically what
Right.
we've done.
Yes.
From
Absolutely.
Dude, let me get some game show
Get
music.
some game show music. Basically, it's sticks or steaks, or gay bar or steak place, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna don't look at my sheet over my shoulder here. You guys don't look. We'll just go around the room. Play at home if you want. I think the loser, whoever gets the least, probably joins Conrad for a tattoo.
I like that.
Is that good? So we got Conrad here and Casey, and we got Andy, and then we've got Eric, and probably I'm going to write down Steve and Chris here, just because I know they'll probably participate. All right, anybody else could participate. I'll keep track of your guys' guests too. Hopefully you do good.
So
and if you lose, we won't make you get a tattoo.
How many are you going to name at a time?
Just one.
Oh, I got you. All right, I hear you.
Just one, and then
I got you.
we'll go around.
All right.
Conrad, pick a number.
12.
Good, perfect.
All right.
Mantinis, like martinis, but mantinis. I'm looking right here. It's located in Denver, Colorado.
All right.
Mantinis.
Mantinis and Denver's. I like that you're giving us locations.
Yes.
Because that could actually
I could
sway
play out.
the pick.
I could. Now, you want to go around and do it?
Go give us a couple more,
Okay.
and then we'll just go with a 3-pack or a 4-pack.
Andy, give me a number.
5.
The Hidden Door in Dallas. See, Chip should have been here because he's probably been there.
Yeah.
The Hidden Door.
All right.
Casey, give me a number.
7.
John Elway.
Oh, good one. Cobra.
Just Cobra?
Ooh.
Cobra. It's in California.
It was like a Japanese steakhouse or something. You know what I mean? Those fuckers are always cooking different kinds of
That's
steaks.
a tough one.
Cobra.
Cobra is
Skin Man.
4.
Jess and Jim's from Kansas City, Missouri. Conrad had 12.
About 12, 5, 7, and 4 so far.
12, 5, 7, 4.
So what are we guessing? I was peeing.
Whether or not the name that he said is it's either a gay bar or a steakhouse.
Okay.
Gay bar or steakhouse. All right, so we'll start with Conrad. Conrad was number 12. Is that right?
Yes.
Mantini's.
I had steakhouse.
Steakhouse?
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Without a doubt, it's a stick.
Gay bar.
Sticks.
Sticks.
Steakhouse.
It is a steakhouse
Whoa!
for the win. It's
That's what I
a
said,
steakhouse.
dude. Denver. You got to think Denver.
Right.
Those idiots, they want everything to seem like a gay bar, even if it's just steak.
Did I leave somebody out? Did everybody get a number? What was your number? Was 4?
Yeah.
No, 5.
I didn't pick one. I didn't pick
You
one.
left Eric out.
Eric?
Yeah.
Pick a number.
1.
That's how many crock pots he has.
The Buckhorn Exchange.
Buckhorn?
Yep. It's also in Denver. So, tip of the hat.
Think about that.
Who won that
Oh,
last
that's
one?
gross.
You won. Who won the last one?
I got it, and Conrad got it.
Conrad got one.
Yeah.
And who else got one?
That's
Me.
it.
Casey. All right, gotcha.
Number 1. All right.
Gotcha.
Number 5 next. I went with gay bar on the next one. What was the name?
Hidden Door.
Hidden door.
Oh, yeah. The
Gay bar for me.
The Hidden Door.
Or
That
sticks.
was number
5.
5.
That's in Dallas.
Yes.
Dallas, which is no legendary gay bars. You know that, Andy. What did you go with?
I was going with stick.
Yeah, he's going gay bar.
Gay bar? You went gay bar?
For sure.
There's a steakhouse in Indianapolis called the Red Door. It's a small little door you got to find.
At the red
It's Seattle,
door.
actually. It's a steakhouse, much like that.
Steakhouse?
Steak.
Steak.
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse. It is a gay bar.
God damn
It is a gay bar.
guys are
Conrad
so
and
I had
Andy.
gay written, and I scratched it out
Yeah,
to be
sorry.
different.
Go with me. I'll go with the winner.
I went
you
opposite.
went opposite. Don't do that. I know my gay bars.
We needed
Especially Dallas.
number 5?
Now number
that was
7.
5, now 7.
7.
Cobra.
Cobra from California. What'd you say? King?
Easy, duh. Cobra's a steakhouse.
Okay, steakhouse.
Named after the movie Cobra.
Cobra.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Casey?
Gay.
Gay.
Stick.
This was a tough one, but I'm guessing it's not an aggressive gay bar because Cobra's an aggressive snake. So
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
thinking a
It's aggressive.
steakhouse.
Think it's an aggressive steakhouse?
It's a very aggressive.
Sticks.
Sticks. It is a gay bar. Cobra is a
Fuck.
gay.
Are you kidding?
Who got that one? Casey got that one.
What kind of name? You can't name a
I
gay bar
passed.
Cobra.
Yeah. Well, what would you just say?
He was gonna
Seriously,
say
He would have
bar.
said steak. He was going to say steak.
I'm gonna put Andy down. Did you say one?
Yep,
Skin Man
I
gets a
was
point.
right.
Who else?
That's it.
Eric, you have none.
I didn't want to. I actually wrote stick on accident on that one,
But you said
but I
steak.
said steak. so-
Judges say
No.
All right. It says
He took away way too many of my
it's
football
what
points.
you say.
I don't have any then. I don't have
Out
any.
of Kansas City, Missouri, Jess and Jim's.
I like this one.
Jess and Jim.
Yeah,
Been there.
been there. Great steak.
Oh, so you say it last.
Steakhouse.
I'm sure. He hasn't been there. Steakhouse?
Who knows?
I'd go with steakhouse.
Steakhouse?
on that.
Steakhouse.
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 God dang it, I want to go opposite because they all mom say steak.
Hey, you're all right. It's a steakhouse.
It's a
in Kansas
great
City.
little family-owned steakhouse.
Yay me!
This is my
Eric
brother
got
JS, and I'm
one.
Jim.
All right. What was the last one?
Buckhorn,
Buckhorn.
number 1.
No, it's the Buckhorn Exchange. You have to get it right, and it's in Denver.
And do they spell exchange EX or like game
No, it
exchange
spells
or
like
just X?
With
Yeah.
one X. That's important.
Spells
That
spells like you said.
Like it sounds. 2 U's.
Silent Q.
That one is I wrote steakhouse, but I'm saying gay bar.
Gay bar.
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse.
I wrote steak.
Steakhouse.
I wrote steak, but I crossed it out. Stick.
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 It is a steakhouse.
Yeah.
Denver, Colorado.
I only missed one, and I scratched it out. I would have been
God,
perfect.
Dang it.
Conrad, Eric, who got steakhouse?
These idiots. I even wrote.
You
doesn't
got
matter.
Andy. Andy and Casey are tied at 4.
Can we agree this though that the best name for a gay bar would be the steakhouse?
Yes.
Oh, man. We're doing it, aren't
yeah.
we?
Let's
Kind
see.
of like
Same place we're
It
going to
might-
lift the lift. So we're
Might
going
have
to do.
been
Are we,
some of the
are
best
we
steaks
doing
I've
a
ever had was
stick
at a
off?
gay bar.
That-
Are we
that's
doing
true.
a stick off
Yeah,
between
stick
me
off.
and
Stick steak
That's
off.
true.
9.
Let's not
9.
say that
Number 9,
gay
you
bars
agree?
don't have great steaks.
Add or subtract or stay the same?
I'll go with 9.
9.
I think we're picking new places.
No. Stick off between
Oh,
the two. They
shit.
tied.
I didn't know you tied.
Diesel. Seattle.
Great jeans.
Great number 3.
Stick.
Diesel. Steak.
Stick.
Stick.
Steak.
Steak.
Stick or steak.
Andy wins.
I was going opposite no matter what he said. I would never go for a
play another
tie.
quick one?
Just keep
Yeah,
tying.
you don't play for the tie.
You want to play another quick one?
Yeah, let's go.
Go for it.
I don't
Pick
know
it up.
if Steve and them have I know that they were
let
tweeting,
me
but
see.
Let the record clearly show that Andy knows his gay bars.
I had a feeling he was going to be a
Buckhorn
strong-
Exchange Steakhouse. Steve
Yeah.
got that one. Mantini
That was what
Steakhouse. Hidden,
Chris-
Hidden Door Gay Bar. Cobra Gay Bar. Steakhouse. Steve's got all of them right.
Steve shouldn't fucking get to do it though because he's
Chris did steak, and steak, I think.
Steve has an unfair advantage. He's like a certified Yelper. He knows all these fucking
He
places.
probably does.
He knows
He's reviewed every
That's
one of
true.
them.
Yes.
Chris was almost all right.
I guess
He
Steve,
missed
It's all right,
one.
Steve. You got the advantage.
Diesel Gay Bar. Nailed it. Got it. He's doing good.
They both are.
Well, how
Steve-
about this? Me and Chris combine our points versus Andy and them, and it's a tie again.
No,
Okay.
it's not. Actually, they still won because Steve got them all right. Chris missed
meant
2.
I combine with Steve, and he combines with Chris.
Steve is like
we'll
the
go
fucking-
tie again.
We'll go one at a time. Give me a number.
9.
That's the one we just
Already
did.
did.
That's
9.
fine. It's fine. I got 2 lists of 9.
Got 2 9s.
Always, you always have 2
I meant,
nines.
that's what I meant. 9B.
This is from New Orleans.
No, I said 9. I'm a fucking idiot. I just sat here and watched you guys say 9.
Because you're an idiot.
Just
though.
blame the vodka and go on about your day.
Dickie Brennan's.
Gillies.
Dickie Brennan's.
Steak.
Steak.
It's got to be a steak. No gay man's named Dickie.
Steak.
Stick. Stick it to me, Dickie.
Steakhouse.
Fuck it.
Oh, for sure. You said Sticky Brennan's, right? If it's Sticky Brennan's, that would be
I
gay.
said Dickie. But yes.
This steak is so sticky.
I love my
Andy, give
sticky
me number-
steaks.
2.
Is Chip coming tonight? What's he
He
doing?
just
said
said
he
he
might
might make the roundup.
Roundup. Left or right?
Gay.
Left or right? You said 2. Left or right?
I thought that was the name of the place.
Right?
Right.
Juniors.
Great movie.
Where? Hold on. Junior's where?
Denver, Colorado.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that's easy. Gay.
Gay pedophilia.
Oh, special. Oh,
Specialty gay house.
It could be JR's.
Oh, shit.
oh shit.
JR's barbecue? God
JR's
damn it.
pub. God damn it. I know what that
You wanna
is.
change?
America's pub.
No, I'm staying gay.
I'm staying gay.
I just sold them some
It
stuff
could
the
be
other day.
JR's.
I'll always be gay.
I
but
literally
to
just
think
sold
it's-
him some
I
stuff
like to
the
think
other
it's
day.
Juniors.
I'll go with Steakhouse.
Steakhouse.
Because that would just be horribly, horribly wrong.
I will go
Junior's gay house.
gay bar.
Thank you.
Gay bar?
Gay bar.
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse? I haven't got these other
Lace
guys.
them up.
Gay bar.
Yes.
Gay bar. Who got it? Raise
I
your
got
hands.
it.
Eric got it.
Batting 1,000 round 2.
Conrad got it. Casey got it. Okay. You're
13.
left or right?
Left always.
Yeah.
Always assume left with me,
Good.
please.
This is a good one. It's in Miami.
Ooh. Noted. Well, we had a tragedy there.
Simply red.
Ew.
That.
Ew, it's gross either way. You know what I mean?
What is that one specialize in, Conrad?
Love to red.
That's a gay bar.
That's a
Got the first one. Gay bar.
Steak.
Steak.
that's a steak.
Steak. Gay.
Steak bar.
Steak wins.
Steak
Steak wins. Everybody but Andy.
And
Skin man.
Skidman said
Conrad.
He liked his little red
Everybody
butts.
Andy. Oh man, we got a tie. Eric and Casey. Go.
Casey,
Number.
man. 84.
Nah, I don't go up that high.
Whatever your highest one.
Good
18.
guess though.
18.
Left or right?
always right with him.
Yeah, he's a right-minded guy.
Can I say surprise me?
Yep.
Surprise me.
All right. We haven't had Texas. This is a
With
tough
Dallas.
one.
Texas Roadhouse?
Oh, that's right. We
I've
did have
been
Dallas.
there.
Sorry about that.
It's not. No, I mean that's different.
Just that, not Texas.
It's not really Texas. Ask a Texan.
Knife. After red.
Okay, this is a trick. This is a fucking red herring.
This
which
is
would be a great name.
This is a BDSM gay bar.
It's a red herring. It's a gay bar. I'm going gay bar too.
Knife?
Gay bar?
Spelled with a K?
Yes.
Who? In an F?
Correct spelling. Yes.
Oh. Guess it is how you spell it.
But you know, gays spell really well on their own. They don't need
I was
I'm
thinking you spelled
going
a V. I'm stupid.
knife.
Steakhouse. Steakhouse.
Steakhouse? Gay bar?
Yeah.
Go steakhouse.
Steakhouse?
Super gay knife club.
Gay knife fighting. We were going to call it AIDS, but
I'm
You
gonna
guys
go.
called it Simply Red.
Gay specializes in cutting.
Gay bar.
Steakhouse.
It's a steakhouse!
I knew it was. I just wanted to get that in.
Them dumb goddamn
Eric?
Texans.
I
Andy?
knew it was. I just wanted to get.
Yeah, but they're so
Skin
on the
man.
nose down there. Be
Skin
clever.
man, give me a number.
They're not.
What
We
a
should
burger.
know that.
Fucking idiot.
17.
17. Left or right?
Right.
You're not going to remember, so I don't know why you're asking.
The trade.
He's been writing it down. The trade?
The trade. I remember. If I've said it before, I'll just make you pick another one.
that's one of those pick your own cow steakhouses.
Choose your own adventure.
Oh, I didn't tell you where it was from. Washington, D.C.
Oh, shit.
They don't have steak there.
Just fish.
Gay bar.
Gay bar?
Yep. Gay salmon bar.
Yeah, gay bar.
Gay bar?
Steak.
Steak?
Gay bar.
Gay bar?
Steakhouse.
It's a gay bar!
Yes! That's all them people do. The gays like to swap partners.
Trade, I guess.
Yeah.
Who else got the... You got it?
Is it called Grinder?
Andy?
Grinder man.
Did you get it?
No,
No.
that was wrong.
No.
Who else is...
He's
who-
proud to be wrong.
What number? Eric.
I already did. I did 18.
Skin man.
I did 17.
Is that it?
That's
it?
10. Let's do 10.
Do 10. 10 again. Show me 10.
Left or right?
Left.
Left, always. I'm going
Always
to get mad
left.
next time you ask me.
He's asking me.
Great. This is out of Wisconsin.
Oh, that's tough.
That's not a gay bar.
Yeah.
There's
It's
gays in
steak.
Wisconsin, apparently. Aaron
Steak.
Rodgers.
Oh.
Mr. B's.
Mr. Butts.
Mr. Buttholes.
It's a Mr. B.
Mr. Manhole cover.
Come on down to Mr. B's and solve this week's Mr. B.
Mr. B's, Wisconsin.
Yeah, gay bar.
Gay.
Steak.
Steak.
I'll go steakhouse.
Steak.
I'm picturing an elderly gay black man. Gay bar.
Hello there.
Ha! I'm Mr. B.
Yeah.
You want to
What's a
shine my
barbecue
shoes?
or me? It's a little rhyme I made up 50 years ago.
Y'all mind if
And
we
you know
dance with your gentleman?
Most people say me.
Yeah, pull a little
Most
out in
people-
your hand for 50 cents.
Sticks.
That's a gay bar. It is not. It is Wisconsin. There's no gays that far north.
What?
It's a steak bar.
Shit.
Who got the steak? Andy? You get steak? Casey got it. Oh, all right. We're going to go one more.
Where's Bill Walton from? He's Wisconsin, right? Bill-
No,
He's
Cali.
a Utah guy.
oh, maybe. He's got that big Utah
He's
forehead.
Mormon, I think.
Six. That big, tall Utah
He got
face.
those Mormon genes.
Yeah. That salt head.
This is in Chicago. Sidetrack.
Ooh.
No, sorry.
Amtrak.
Yep. No, it's sidetrack.
Sidetrack.
I thought it might have said sideline.
That's
Sidecar.
You've been there. That's why
Yeah,
you thought
I've been
that.
there. That's I got confused.
Great
Great mixed drinks, though.
gay bar.
I mean, people go for the steak
I
and
don't know
the
why you're, I've
butts.
said gay bar every time.
They go for the steak of the ass, but the mixed drinks are where it's at.
Yeah,
right?
I have a dirty Irish carb.
I'm going to go with gay bar on that one.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
I've been sidetracked.
Let's just go get sidetracked.
Gay bar.
Thank you.
That's serious. Sticks.
Unanimous. You all got that right. It's
Yeah,
a gay bar.
we know that. We know Chicago gays.
Sidetracking.
They like thick crust pizza and
Hey, babe, I'm going to go sidetrack.
Eric wins. We'll play one more game. Ready? Go. Number.
Number 2.
This is out of Idaho. Idaho.
Ooh.
You ready for
You know
this one?
what?
You can make friends
Where Ray Romano's from?
at Chandler's.
Chandler's?
That's correct. You can make friends.
I swear I've been
Where
there before.
everybody
I hope
knows
it's a
your
steakhouse.
name.
I was going to say it could be both
At
still.
Chandler's.
It was a gay bar when I was there.
Sidetrack. Gay
Catch
bar.
steak
Steve
now.
is nailing this.
And the
Mr. B's
gays are
Steakhouse.
just the same.
I guarantee he's Googling it because he's right everything.
I
The
want
trait,
to be
gay bar.
where people are.
What do you say?
Gay bar.
Gay bar?
Idaho? Fuck yeah. They're known for that.
What's the name of it again?
Steakhouse.
What did I say?
Chandler's.
Cauliflower
Chan-
ear and
Chandler's.
potatoes. And fags.
Steak.
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 Gay.
Gay.
It's a steakhouse.
It is a steakhouse. Who had it? Andy had it?
Yeah.
That side of the
Eric.
room. The
Everybody.
gay ones.
Skin man. Go for it.
The
Number.
non-accepting ones.
Yeah, they are.
Have we done 6?
Nope.
Not left.
69.
Groats.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
I went to Groats.
For
I
a
went to
steak.
Groats and got a blowjob.
Let me clear it up. It's in Nebraska.
That does not clear it
I had a
up.
corn
Gay.
cob stuck up my ass at Groats.
Still could be a steakhouse. I'm going
Still,
gay.
well, I mean, that could be.
Some of
Gay?
you guys like Omaha steaks. I prefer a Groat.
Groat steak.
Groat steak.
Did you just groat me?
Yeah, it's gay bar.
Gay bar.
Nebraskans are too
It's
stupid.
gay
They
bar.
name it anything but a family name.
It's steak.
In
'cause it's
Nebraska,
the
they call it
last
a
name.
fag bar. It's a fag bar.
Back bar.
Yeah.
Steakhouse.
It is a steakhouse. Groats.
It's a
in
family
Nebraska.
name.
Of course it is. I thought it
Skin
was
Man.
a gay
Who else?
family.
Who else got that? And nobody else?
No.
Just
I think-
Skin Man?
Skin Man's gets steakhouse every time.
Number.
1. Left.
Center field.
Ooh.
It's in Denver. Center field.
Gay.
Gay.
Hi. Welcome. Oh, Steve finally got one wrong. He said Groats was a gay bar. In your face, steak!
Oh, he's talking
You would
about
get an
he's
awesome
talking about
cut
a
of
different
steak out of
Groats.
Groats.
Yeah. I'm sure there is one called Groats. It is a gay
He
bar.
said that. Well, I told him Nebraska. Look it up.
Because isn't
It's
the
a real-
Groat the part between your butthole and your ball bag?
Yeah, but it makes a great steak, bro. Cows got Groats.
That's a grundle.
Maybe that's what they just serve, Groats.
I'll eat the Groat, please.
That's how they spell goat in Nebraska.
I'll have a
You know
basket
that.
of Groats, please.
He'll have the hamburger and I'll have the Groats.
I like mine deep fried. He likes his skinless.
Jesus Christ, cut into your Groat and see if it's cooked.
Here, let me use my toenails.
Flip out that saw and cut me
Don't
this
forget to try the Groats dipping sauce bar.
right next
Pardon
to
me, sir.
Don't
How
chew
you
on your
try the
toenails
pickle after
bar.
you've been touching the groats?
They're all in the chafing dishes.
Jesus Christ, look at the size of that pickle.
God, I got
Right
a little
next
bit
to
of
that
Groat in
Groat.
my teeth, which won't come out.
Pardon me, sir. What would you like to use the toenail knife?
This Groat is delicious.
Center-
Uh-oh, mix that with the poop
Oh.
knife.
Now, Steve just came off a lose with the Groats. He says Centerfield's a gay bar. He went first this time.
Okay, gay bar for me.
You said gay bar?
I said gay bar.
Gay bar.
Put me in, coach.
I'm ready to play.
I'll go steakhouse.
So
Steakhouse?
seriously, put me in.
Gay
you
bar.
coach.
Gay bar.
Gay sports bar.
It sticks.
Sticks. Everybody's right, but Andy.
Oh, Andy.
It's a
Obviously,
gay bar.
gay sports bar.
It's
He's
a
so
gay
gay.
bar. Oh, we're
Put me in, you
no,
coach.
no, that's right. We got Casey gets one.
I'm
Andy
ready
misses
to
it.
gay.
Eric. And Steve, you know what? Steve gets one. He's in this too. All right, here we go. Steve, give me a number, and while you're doing that, Eric's going to give me a number.
15.
15.
All right, 15. Let's see if I've got this yet. This is in Las Vegas. We can actually go and see this.
Shoney's.
I've got a couple. No,
Hard
close.
Rock.
This name of the establishment is called Bizarre Meat.
Okay.
Bizarre meat.
Bizarre Meat.
But in Vegas.
Steak.
Steak?
Gay bar.
Vegas, I'll
Gay
go.
bar?
I'll go steakhouse.
Steakhouse?
Vegas.
This is a
It could be either.
it's one of those trainee shows. It's a gay bar.
Gay bar?
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse?
RuPaul type thing.
Yeah. It's pronounced bizarre.
Bazaar.
Bizarre Meat is a steakhouse.
Shit.
Who got it? Who got the steak? Andy got one.
Skinman.
Casey should have been able to
You got
do
one?
It.
You
I've
got
been
steak?
to Vegas too many times.
Casey got one. You get steak?
Nope.
No. You got steak? I did.
You set off the bizarre alarm. Though.
Sorry. Thank you. How bizarre. It plays 24/7 in that steakhouse. It's the only annoying thing there. The steak's great.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's Bazaar.
Yeah, I usually go there for the Groat.
Bazaar.
Steve knew it. He's probably been there.
How bizarre.
That's why he's going
How
to Vegas.
bizarre.
He's like, I'm going to catch up. He said 17.
All right.
It's been picked.
I think it's been picked left and right, maybe.
Nope, not left.
Okay.
Not left.
GT Prime.
Ooh.
GT Prime.
It's in Chicago.
Gay.
Yeah.
Been there. I haven't. But I wish
GT.
Oh, it's
Right.
it's
What's that place that Phil Mickelson gets his eye pills from?
Gay bar.
Gay bar?
Gays and Tranny Prime.
Gay bar.
it's steak. I think.
Gay.
It's Gays
Gay.
and Trannies Prime.
Yeah.
Sticks.
Sticks.
LGBT Prime.
Casey's the only one that got it right. It is a steakhouse.
Don't give me that dirty look, Casey.
GT
I'm trying my
Prime.
hardest, goddammit.
You were almost tied with Skin Man.
I was
eye
going to
drops.
invite you down
That was-
there, but then you thought it was a gay bar.
Did you give me a number?
I'll pay for the blue
No,
onion.
you gave me a number. You gave me a number.
Yeah.
Skin Man, give me a number.
14.
Steve gave me a number. 14.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Right.
The gym.
Hold on. Spelling.
JYM.
Oh, man.
How did they spell the?
Duh.
W.
D-A.
Sticks.
Duh. Jim.
D.
They
I
spelled
just
it
spelled it.
sticks.
Is it the or the?
Duh. Steakhouse.
GT Prime Gay Bar. Loser, Steve. Steakhouse. Look it up. Look it up.
The Gym. JIM.
JYM.
JYM.
JYM or GYM?
Like the gemstone.
JEM. Jim is exciting, like the old cartoon.
I say it's steakhouse, man.
Is it JYM or
I don't know.
It's the gym of the city.
How do you spell that again, Mexico?
JYM.
JYM.
J, not a G.
Okay.
J.
Crooked
JYM.
stick, question
J.
mark.
It's an
That's
illiterate
the way
bar.
well,
Jammy.
J. Crooked leg. See, Steve got it. JYM. Gay Bar.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Don't you Google it.
Steakhouse.
I'm going
Don't, because now you
before he
know the
Googles it,
answer.
I'm going to go gay bar.
Casey
Thank
gave
you.
away his points just there.
Fuck you, Case you've lost.
I'd already
lost.
picked.
Nope,
It
you
didn't
84
matter.
points.
I
You
don't
lost
care.
You lost two. You Googled it.
I didn't find it anyway. It said Health Club.
What did you say on that one?
Genesis.
I said gay, but
Gay. Gay?
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse. Thank you.
Sticks.
It's a gay bar, and it's actually spelled GYM. I had to say J because someone would say steak.
Yeah.
Thank
Well, I
you.
thought the gym of the city.
I tricked you. Got you. What did you say? You said steak bar? You lost anyway.
Hold the old dipsy
I said
doodle on you.
gay, but
No,
it's
I'm going to
okay.
give it to you. I'm going to give it to you.
don't. I don't
No,
want it.
no, I'm going to
I don't want
it.
it.
You're going to take it.
Andy's got
I
it.
don't want it.
You're going to
Eric's
take it at
got
the
it.
gym.
I don't. No. Steve got it.
Damn it.
All right, one more because this is the tiebreaker. Someone give me a.
Oh, you haven't picked yet. You pick one.
Yeah, pick
one
one
that
more.
you like.
All right, we'll do another New Orleans. Oz.
Could you
In
spell
New
it?
Orleans, though.
O-Z. And I'm
New
not
Orleans.
AAAHS.
Demographically?
It's gay.
No. Steakhouse.
It is a steakhouse, but I'm saying gay.
Ah. Welcome to Oz.
It's a Kansas theme.
Can
Hi,
you cut into your
Oh,
steak?
Kansas theme gay bar. I don't know.
Gays love
What was our
the
guy's
Wizard
name?
of Oz.
They
It's
do.
a gay bar.
Yeah,
Gay
but
bar.
it's in New Orleans. If it was
What
Wizard
was
of
our
Oz, it'd
guy's
be the
name in
Wiz.
Vegas? What was our Axel? It's
Oh,
a gay
yeah.
bar.
Axl Rose.
Yeah, Axel. Not gonna see Axel this year.
Gay bar.
Gay bar
Gay
for
bar.
sure.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Sticks.
Steaks.
You're all right. It is gay bar.
So gay.
They love
Okay.
that Judy Garland.
California. Boa. B-O-A.
Oh,
Like Cobra, but Boa.
and Cobra was in California too.
Dang,
Wasn't it?
That's
I'm
correct.
in.
They
Lot of
love
snakes.
snakes out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I know what it is.
Steak.
Steak.
Gay.
Steak.
Gay bar.
Steak.
It's a steakhouse.
No, I knew that.
It's
Yeah.
a boa steak.
It's all crockpot
It's very
steak.
confusing living
Hey,
in California.
Here's one from Texas. Rusty Spurs.
Is it? It must be snake.
Steak.
Rusty Spurs.
Hold
Gay
on.
bar.
Where in Texas does it say?
No.
Amarillo.
the rusty trombone.
Amarillo by morning. Down at
No,
Rusty
steak.
Spurs.
Rusty Spurs.
Rusty Spurs in Texas.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Rusty Spurs.
I'm Rusty Spurs. And this is The Drive with Rusty.
Come on in.
Steakhouse.
Okay.
Gay bar.
Gay bar.
Rusty Spur, gay.
Gay.
Steak.
Steak.
Steakhouse.
It's a fucking gay bar. Fuck.
Rusty Spur, man. How do you get a spur rusty?
I just figured
Pee on it, man.
the Rusty Spur is like one of those 84-ounce chicken fried steak.
R.
Eat it,
Kelly just
win
bought
a
it.
T-shirt.
Yeah, John Candy's been there. But you know what he ate? Tube steak. Down at the Rusty Spur.
All right, last one.
All
This
he
is-
won was a bellyache.
This is in New Orleans. Rawhide.
This steak you suck on.
What?
Rawhide.
Gay bar.
It's in New Orleans. Rawhide.
Yeah. Fucking New Orleans. Gay. Everything's gay there.
That's got to be gay.
Drew Brees.
Gay bar.
Steak.
Oddly, it's a lesbian bar.
That's true. That doesn't count. That doesn't.
You're all right because it's a gay bar with a bring your own meat Wednesday to cook out back. Woo! When in New Orleans, visit Rawhide.
I brought this sweaty steak.
Movement. Hand him out. Rat him
Chuck,
out. Raw
get away from the grill with your assless chaps. Do
I
you want to
brought
burn
venison.
something? Get away from there.
It's just so nice being able to cook
Well,
with y'all.
I know, sweetheart, but you gotta move.
Hold
This
on.
ain't Rusty Spurs.
I'm a bird box all
Move.
over this.
You gotta move back. Sapphire's got a whip.
Winners tonight was Andy and Steve. Then we got a winner as Eric and Steve. They tied, and then the last one we'll give it to Casey and Skinman. You were tied. Skinman, give me a number.
One that has not been picked.
Sparks. It's in New York.
That's Lisa Sparks' place.
That's correct.
Steak.
Sparks.
It's a WNBA.
By
NBA
default,
bar.
you have to go opposite.
Steak.
Let's go gay.
Stick.
Gay. He said gay.
He said gay.
Yeah.
Stick.
You said steak before.
But I'd go
I know
Yeah.
it's a steakhouse.
Well, he won.
You both won.
You both won.
What?
Thank you for playing Sticks and Steaks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. We should do that more often. We'll streamline it. I'll
It
give
doesn't
you
always
three.
have to be sticks or steaks. That's
Yeah,
the great
it could
thing
be
about the
anything
game.
else.
You
It
know?
could be anything.
So anything that's got crazy names.
It could be
Absolutely.
chickens or
And by the
dickens.
way, I'm telling you,
Oh.
although the spelling on the gym was wrong,
Yeah.
okay, it was JYM. I just threw that out there. You can look all of those up. The locations are there if you want to visit a
If you
good
wanna go eat.
steakhouse, or maybe you want to go to Rawhide, New
Meet a
Orleans,
friend.
eat, and you
Yeah.
know,
Meet a friend for life.
meet a friend.
Steaks and steaks.
Just watch where you stand, because
Depends.
Sapphire's got a whip.
Depends on how you spell meat.
Let's see here.
Let's
I did want
let's go down to Red Rawhides and cook some steaks.
familiarize.
All the bars have meat, guys. Okay, all these places do. Just whatever flavor.
There's a lot of news stories that we didn't get to tonight, and we won't. But this one, we should. News. Former To Catch a Predator host Chris Hansen arrested in Connecticut. Stamford, Connecticut. Chris Hansen, best known as the former host of NBC's To Catch a Predator, turned himself into police in Connecticut.
Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on Computer Predator.
On Monday, on charges of issuing a bad check, the 59-year-old allegedly failed to pay a $13,000 bill, despite a police warning, according to the Stamford Advocate.
Whoa, buddy.
Chris,
What are you doing? Hey, where's your life choices at?
I know what you're thinking. What did he owe $13,000 on?
Easy.
Hansen allegedly ordered 355 ceramic mugs,
Like rape.
288 t-shirts,
Not really.
and 650 vinyl decals from Chris?
No.
Sir, I'm just reading it. Don't get mad at me. Don't think that's appropriate. From Promotional Sales Limited,
Am I wrong to think that?
not a gay bar in Stamford, Connecticut, receiving an
Steakhouse.
invoice for $12,998.05. Apparently he rounded.
Probably have a very nice ass as well.
I do. Apparently he rounded up for the people. This is in 2017, so he's been hawking mugs for the past.
You passing out mugs, guy?
Oh, is he selling them? Does he make profit off this?
I'm gonna buy every fucking mug in here.
All of these?
If you can't wash the fucking dishes.
You take checks?
Every fucking, I got one mug. I come in here, it's fucking dirty.
Weren't they promotional?
I'm going to Promotional Sales Limited. I'm buying every fucking mug they got. Owner, Peter.
7.
Listen to how you spell this name. P-S-I-C-H-O-P-A-I-D-A-S.
Pronounced Peter.
Pasnosniak.
Psychopatus.
Hey, how's your psychopatus?
So, owner, Peter. No wonder he didn't write the fucking check.
He ran out of room. It's on 2 pieces of paper.
It's psychopatus, sir. I just can't. I've written it 15 times.
Can I just write P word and call it good?
Okay, well, what's the name of your business? Promotional Sales Limited in Stamford, Connecticut.
Perfect.
That's very long.
Stamford Connect part
Just make it out to me personally. Psychopatus. Then filed a complaint in April saying a check he received had bounced. An apologetic, that's almost, it's not unapologetic. An apologetic Hansen offered to make partial payments, but the money never came, according to an arrest affidavit which notes Hansen also bailed after agreeing to give a statement to police.
The young boys your age love to cuddle with them, caress their body, work my penis.
It's a good edit there.
Great.
The charges came after Hansen was warned he could be arrested for larceny.
Okay.
For the mugs.
How many mugs do you have in your car right now?
Hey, Chris,
open that trunk.
Let me see the trunk.
Let me see your trunk, man. What's all this jingling jangling going on back here?
Don't tell me you ain't got the fucking... I heard him as he was driving.
Yeah, I want 4.
Let me get the mugs out of here.
Give me them mugs,
What's
man.
on them mugs, Chris? What did you put on them?
I think he's wearing 8 of those t-shirts right now.
So if you just came over here to talk, why do you have so many mugs in your trunk?
Chris, all of these mugs say, I like rape. Except for this one.
They're $25. Are you serious? Yeah, you're trying to.
It's a beach towel that says
Jesus.
that. $50.
$50 for all this?
The charges came after Hansen was warned he could be arrested for larceny, according to investigator Sean Coughlin, spelled exactly how it sounds. Cough and then Lynn.
Coughlin.
I told Chris that nearly $13,000 is a lot of money to a mom-and-pop business in Connecticut.
What are you looking for? I could be a grandpa.
And it's not fair that he accepted the material but hasn't paid for it. It's just not fair.
Chris?
It's not fair.
You gotta pay for this.
Chris, it's Peter Psychopotatoes. Calling to leave you a message. It's just not fair about what you did with the mugs. I just keep wanting to tell you thank you, but you just never pay me. Call me back.
Chris?
Per the rap, Hansen previously offered coffee mugs and T-shirts as a way to attract investors in 2015 Kickstarter campaign intended to revive To Catch a Predator.
Right.
I totally forgot he tried to bring back that show that he got fired from.
Let's revive it.
Well, he got fired because he got caught while he was cheating on his wife.
He's cheating on his wife, but he was maybe one of the first Me Too victims.
Yes.
You think about it. We really need this back. I'm going to start it on my own by buying all these mugs from...
What's all these mugs, Chris?
That's too bad, man. He's actually a really good-looking guy.
Because I want you.
So, anyways...
I can tell you one thing. My tongue would be all over you.
I guess it's inconclusive. I don't think that he's paid yet. He got arrested, and that's where we stand now.
I would figure he's got money.
Sometimes people just
Why? I don't know.
sex first.
I guess you live in Connecticut. You gotta have...
Need a lot for the first time.
Chris, don't get violent.
Let's get out of hand, Chris.
Need a lot for the first time.
Put that on a hat?
No, you're not. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. Chill out. Thank you, but you don't have to beat me or...
Staying on... Well, I don't want to stay on theme. I was going to throw out another...
Throw it out there, man.
Well, John Weddleton, you guys know him? You probably do. You like baseball. Yeah. Apparently, he's a Yankees MVP, that he won World Series MVP in the 90s.
Hate him.
I don't know. I don't know him. I never heard of him.
Yankee.
John Wetland. Wetland.
He owns a steakhouse.
White
the center
white
field.
pitcher. Pinstripes. Well, not far off.
You bring your own meat on Wednesdays.
He's going to jail, I guess, because he's been alleged that he had been molesting somebody in his family. They didn't say who.
Yeah.
Like a long time ago. So.
Classic Yankee fan.
Come to find out, he got really into church and stuff and
Yeah.
started a youth group also. And so.
Has possibly been.
Those are the guys you got to fucking worry about, man. You can't start a youth group.
Yeah.
You can,
Found Jesus.
He did. And Jesus makes
Want to
them
meet
too.
you and fool around? Are you up to meeting tonight, hon?
Anyways, while they're in there, maybe Chris can talk to him. That's all I'm saying.
I hope so.
I hope
Hey,
he.
I'm Chris Hansen with Daytime NBC, and we're doing a story on computer crack.
Man high on LSD saves dog from imaginary fire.
Thank God.
Well, somebody had to.
Jesus.
A New York man allegedly high on drugs broke into his neighbor's home to save their dog from an imaginary house fire, according to police. Michael Orchard mixed LSD with cough medicine.
Good combo.
I had to piss on him to put him out.
You got cough medicine in my LSD.
I was down with the rusty spur.
I got LSD in my cough medicine.
Two great tastes that taste great together. Before the incident at
Two
the
guys
property
walking along.
in the town of Half
Go down.
Moon, New York. Down there in Half Moon, you hear about the guy?
That guy?
Yeah.
Save that dog.
The LSD
Love that
sticks. The LSD hero.
Hey, not all heroes wear capes, but he did.
What kind of coffee mug is that? It says
He
I
just
like.
left
What
the hidden
does it say?
door.
I like rap.
Yeah, I like rap.
No, keep turning it, buddy.
I like rape.
Oh
an
shit!
E.
Thought I spelled that wrong.
I like rape.
I bought 6 of those. I like rap mugs. Fucking
I thought I was French. It had the E on the end.
Rappy.
it's gonna give to my nephews, man.
Rapile. Hey, you like the
They
rapile?
all like rap.
They love it.
Fucking mom's mad as shit.
Shit, I bought these CDs and I bought these mugs and they went together. It was great. It's a wrong rap, man.
The 43-year-old was allegedly hallucinating when he drove his car through his neighbor's fence, smashed through the glass in the back door, and then took their dog, believing he was rescuing him from the house fire.
No, it's fine.
Troopers found an individual standing in the middle of the roadway with a large white dog.
Chip? Is that where he's at?
So, what the fuck are you holding?
Is that a fucking polar bear? What the fuck? What is that thing?
I saved it from that fucking fire!
You saved a fucking polar bear from a fire? Good thinking. Come with me, I got a free month.
Where's a fire truck?
Police found him standing heroically with the dog in his arms when they arrived on the scene. Dun, 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 dun. Save this fucking polar bear from the fire.
I had to cut it to save it.
They say he admitted to mixing LSD with cough medicine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yo, first off, let me tell you this.
I had 2 problems.
Here's the trick.
I had a cough.
I had a cough and I was bored.
I'm scared of cough medicine.
You got to get Robitussin. That's the trick.
He believed the residence was on fire and he was rescuing the dog. Trooper Mark Seipel told WNYT. Trooper Seipel added that the suspect was not a cat burglar.
Oh, yeah.
He's a dog burglar.
That fucking Seipel, he's got jokes for days, dude.
Oh,
Classic
his police beats
Seipel.
are the best.
Fucking Seipel. Oh shit, Seipel's there. I know what he's gonna fucking say. The
He's
cat
gonna
thing.
razz on
He's
him.
gonna fucking razz the whole
Fucking
time.
razz on him. What do you
God
got
damn
there?
it. Every fucking day.
Hey,
we
what
see-
is that, a panda?
Oh, it's not
That
a
was
cat
good.
burglar.
That was good.
Oh,
When he
shit.
said that thing, that was good.
Oh man,
I
he
was
had that-
in the back of the station, when we got back there. I was eating the Philly cheesesteak, and he came walking in and he says, "Hey, where'd the dog go? He's in your cheesesteak." I said, "Hey, hey, buddy, I don't eat dogs. What are you talking about?" Fucking hilarious, that guy.
fucking Seipel.
Ziggy says we're here to save the dog.
Orchards, who police say had banged on the door of the other neighbors yelling about the fire,
Right.
was
Help!
charged with second-degree
Help!
burglary and third-degree criminal mischief. He will not face any drug charges.
Not really.
He drove over the yards and through the fence. At no point was he on the roadway, and then they cut him some. Seipel cut him some slack, man.
Hey,
Hey,
when you're driving drunk, there's a tip. Stay off the roads.
That's it.
Go through yards only.
that's
After
it.
a further investigation,
Yeah, he was tripping balls.
He killed 7 people.
But he never touched the road with that car.
All back kicks. Killed with toenails.
These are all private matters.
Killed with his fucking toenails. He was crazy. He was tripping balls. But you know what? Cut him some slack. He saved that dog from that imaginary fire. Then we had Philly cheesesteak. It was a good day. Want to go to Rusty Spez later?
Was held on a $15,000 bail and taken into custody. Apparently, some sort of angel donor let him out, though.
Fuck yeah.
Chris Hansen.
Not really.
It was 15,000. That's where it went.
How do you feel about my thing in your mouth?
Whoa, my
Chris. Oh, shit.
Better than his toes.
I am Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC and with the story on Computer Predator. Well, if I show up and you're already naked waiting for me on your bed, then it might be hard to be just a friend.
In your fire.
We got a lot of stories. I don't have time to get to any of them.
Yes, you have time to get to all of them. Are you kidding me?
Rascal Flatts, speaking of gay bars and restaurants, they had a plan to make a restaurant for a while.
Hold on. I looked down. My main man, Michael, said, "You bring the meat, we got the heat."
Rawhide.
Thanks, Mike.
So,
meet you at Rawhide.
You guys probably know this if you're a flathead like me.
You're not a flathead.
A fan club of Rascal Flatts. Right?
Oh,
you guys.
Oh, right. I was going to say you're a towhead, but you are a flathead. That's true.
If you're a flathead, you got the email. But if you're not,
right,
it's free to join. You should do so.
Yeah.
And you'll find out that their plans to have a Rascal Flatts themed restaurant have fell through. They had a investor that was helping them build her, and they're not going to be making.
Are you serious?
Start a GoFundMe.
I don't know. They're working with Chris Hansen on a new Kickstarter.
What's he gonna do with all those mugs?
I don't know. You got to sell them somehow.
That was his plan. He was going to sell them there.
It was a Rascal Flatts coffee shop.
I'm not making up flatheads. I read this story and they said, "Oh, we're really sorry about our flatheads out there."
Man,
and they're not talking about the things you put on the wall.
It's very confusing.
You showed me the menu.
Yeah, it looked good.
The Rascal Razoritas.
There's all kinds of Rascal Ravioli.
2 for 1 Rascal Ravioli.
It's always good.
Rascal Flat Burgers.
Flatbread sandwich.
Love those. I mean, the menu was
wrote
awesome.
itself.
Yeah, it wrote itself.
The flat sliders, just mini pancakes.
All those rascals.
Crepes, right?
Yes.
Rascal Flatts glory hole.
In the bathroom.
That too.
I had Jillian Michaels
That's more
on
of a
here.
ride.
You remember her from Biggest Loser?
Oh yeah.
She's about to get fucking curb stomped because she's picking on Al Roker.
Whoa.
And
what the fuck?
I think that she feels that
Game on.
she has a little more power than she does. Like, bitch, you hosted The Biggest Loser for like 4 years, 10 years ago. You're irrelevant now.
Yeah.
Al Roker's been telling us the future for fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
It's got it right.
So maybe you shut your fucking mouth and leave him alone. Because she's got beef because this keto diet that everybody's on, apparently Roker's been doing it.
Yeah.
And she's saying that it's unhealthy and
Cool.
nobody should do it. There's
Well,
a million reasons why nobody should do keto.
That's fine. But
million.
Roker
Say
lost
one. I can't.
$1 million.
That's what he said. Fuck off. Look at me.
Fuck off. Yeah, look at me. I've lost 2 of you.
Every bitch that she helped out.
Plus, it's gonna fucking rain.
In Biggest Loser.
Yeah.
All she did, she fucking bullied them all into losing
Yep.
weight. And then all of a sudden, once the show's over, they couldn't keep it off.
Absolutely.
Al Roker's, go back in the 93 video archive where Matt Lauer was fingering chicks and Al Roker was eating chicks.
The good old days.
Chips.
Lots of chips.
The good days of
Baby
weather.
chicks. He ate them like popcorn.
Yes.
Back when weathermen could smoke. Go back to those days and look at that fucking turtleneck sweater that Al Roker wore every day and tell me that keto doesn't work. Bitch. Or if it does, who gives a fuck?
Trip had the
Fuck
worst
off.
trip.
Why is
up
it
here.
your... I hate her. Anyways, white privilege was in the news today.
Again.
And let's see what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Speaking of Al Roker, white privilege was in the news today, and I guess there was this talk show host. He was on the air with the African-American female pundit, political pundit, and they were having a debate about race and how it can help advance people in the workplace.
Yeah,
being
that sounds
certain
right.
races.
Yeah.
They were going back and forth on that. He says, well, I'm sorry, I have the position that I have now, and I feel like I got it based on my experiences and all of the knowledge and
experiences I gathered throughout my work history got me to this position.
Sure.
And she said, that's a typical answer for somebody with white privilege. And he said, I don't see how that has anything to do with it. And she said, well, what I mean is with white privilege, you have those jobs. Those opportunities don't exist for those that don't have it.
Right.
And then he said, I'm black.
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
And
to
he
say.
was black. And he was black.
It's a weird thing.
And then she said, oh, never mind then.
Right on.
So everything I just said about why you have your job.
I just learned about white privilege. I was just waiting to use it.
Yeah, I used it in a sentence, right? Didn't I?
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
perfect.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I don't know why she would say those things to Al Roker, but I mean,
Al Roker's got mad beef with her, man. He's getting fucking.
The thing is, it's
lit.
Al Roker. You've seen pictures. I mean,
Gillette. Everybody's talking about the stupid Gillette commercial. I don't understand it.
Haven't seen it.
I mean, I don't.
I encourage you guys to watch it.
The stadium?
Penn Gillette?
No, it'd be better.
I love that guy.
People are pissed off that men exist right now, apparently.
Oh, well, yeah.
Men that want to be men. Men are fine, just don't want to be a man, is what I'm gathering.
Yeah.
And I understand parts in this commercial of what they're saying. Don't bully people. But the things that they say they're fighting in this toxic masculinity and the examples they're giving isn't what it means to be masculine, though. Like, they're confusing the two words and mixing them into one word.
Okay.
So basically, being masculine, you would think, whatever, being a man about certain things, I guess, man, I don't know what it means to be masculine. I don't know. But it doesn't mean that you fucking bully kids online. Like, I was raised to take care of responsibilities. I guess that was being masculine, in my opinion.
Oh, don't swat anybody.
I don't know.
Is that what they're talking about?
I don't know. I'm so confused because they showed like kids wrestling in a backyard thing, and then the dad's by the grill and said, "Yeah, boys will be boys." And apparently, they're not supposed to do that. You can't say that. Don't say boys will be boys or girls will be girls.
Why?
Well, you're encouraging the behavior to continue to advance into I don't know what. I guess being a dad that grills. I'm not sure where it leads to. Is what they're saying.
Well, to be honest, grilling's bad. I mean, we're past that.
I'm too dumb to have this conversation because I'm too masculine, probably.
Oh.
I guess.
Yeah, the old lady told me that there was a spider in the bathroom, so I'm the man of the house, so I called pest control.
If the point of the commercial is raise your kids, especially your young boys, to not be fucking assholes, then good. That's
I'm
a
on
good
board.
commercial.
Yeah,
great.
cool. Yeah.
And shave your face, I guess, would be. I would think they'd focus on that, but they don't.
I'm just weird. I'm kind of weirded out that they had young kids in a Gillette commercial because they're not old enough to shave. I mean,
No, it really has nothing to do with because nobody shaves anymore. Nobody cares about shaving, and so I guess Gillette now they're just selling a razor, but really they're selling the message behind the razor. Like now, I'll buy Gillette because my kid's gonna be nicer.
I don't.
Yes.
Dude, it's confusing. I don't know what the ultimate goal is in the end.
Maybe they're branching out. Maybe they're not just selling razors. Maybe they're selling mugs.
I don't know what in the end, is there an ending point to it? Like, okay, fuck yes, all the masculine shit is gone. So what does that mean though? That's where I'm confused.
Well, then we're all equal.
I know, but aren't we just turning into then Wally's on the robot where we ride around on the pods and like everybody just has their screen and we don't talk to each other? If that happens?
No, what happens is we're all one nation.
We're all one thing. We're all
one nation under the under that one glass ceiling that no one will ever reach.
What is it though?
But that's good though.
It's those, what are those things called? Newts? Those little animals are like.
The change colors?
No, like, you know when you take a slug out of a shell or something? Isn't it
It's a newt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking newt talk?
I think the
Close
goal.
cousin to the salamander.
Yes. Like a tiny.
Oh, you're talking about the animal. I thought you were talking about fucking Fig Newtons. Bro.
No,
I thought
like
it was
a
I love
legless,
those
like a
things.
legless salamander.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm tracking.
That's what I think they mean by this.
They want us to be that,
but I think they just want men to be because I think it's also at the same time it's dope as hell for like a chick to try to be whatever she wants to be, even if that's maybe it's being a fighter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Like a UFC fighter or
girls
whatever.
will be girls.
Well, no, I mean the girls will be whatever they want. And if that means being a fighter, then that's girl power.
But that is what I'm saying when I say girls.
No, you can't say that.
Well, if they're going to be an asshole about it, then they can just stir the
I
soup by themselves.
I know that you
leave us
probably
out
have
of
an
it.
opinion that's different than this.
Well, that's the thing. They don't want. They
Or am I
tell us
on board
don't
on
be
it?
dicks,
He buys
but
Gillette, so
I know. He does now.
Good luck with that.
I
I'm a
think-
Dollar Shave guy.
With
Thank you.
like the messaging, I watched
the way,
the
that
commercial.
pomade is
I don't.
awesome.
I think I don't get why they're delving where they're delving. I think there's some good points to it, and then some dumb shit. I mean, I'm with you kind of there, but
Well, here
I
I've
think
got.
they're saying like, don't be that dad that because your kid does something, saying don't be a pussy. That type of.
I know, but at the
but
same,
that's how we were all raised. I mean,
well, even the guy that made the commercial at
But I
Gillette
think-
was raised that way too. But
I think,
or the girl, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank goodness. Here's the deal.
I
Their
don't know. I'm confused by it.
their market share is predominantly women.
Yeah. Oh, they got
75
more stuff to shave.
75% of the razors they sell
Yeah.
are for women. So
They do most of the shopping.
when they put it out there and women go to shop, they want to get the razors that they enjoy, which is Gillette.
Yeah.
Men don't care.
No.
We never have. So the marketing is tilted to their market, the largest market shell, which is women. And it doesn't matter what color, race, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. They're just going with what the movement. They don't care one way or the other.
They don't
They
sell
just want
to
you to buy
certain
the razor.
religions. Yeah, they don't sell
I guess that's why I
think
don't.
Sometimes, like what happens is they mix, like, say, a woman in her 70s,
Hot.
80s,
Mhm.
with a gay dude in his 20s to make these commercials.
You're thinking Dove, and I
No,
do
what
like
I'm-
Dove's commercials.
What, no,
I like
what,
their soap.
What
It's
I'm,
a great product.
What
It's a
I'm
great
saying
product.
is, she's in her head thinking that image of back in the day, everything was decided in like the country club by the guys,
Right.
sitting there, girls not excluded.
Yeah, the
and
right
then
way.
you've got the gay dude who was picked on. So I think
Yeah.
they're coming at
Yeah,
it from
normal.
Okay, but here's my beef, I guess, with them. It's not that it doesn't matter. You do it or you don't do it. As far as making commercial, whatever. It doesn't.
Yeah,
That's your.
Yeah,
but-
let's just make sure that we don't have kids wrestling. In the yard.
Sometimes it seems to me that there's a group of people in the country that get super pissed off about corporations being like, yo, these dudes get everything. We shouldn't listen to big corporations. Fuck big corporations. And then a commercial like this, the same group's like, look at this powerful commercial from this corporation.
Yeah.
Which one are they? They shouldn't be dictating anything, is
I
what
think
we should
it is,
say.
is they're not selling razors, and they wanted to be talked
Careful.
about because it's Gillette.
Oh, I'm sure that's why they're doing
And
it.
that's-
And also, can you not say dictate because that offends?
Yeah, vegetate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wiener.
And or.
Yeah.
It's fine. Or neither.
You just can't
Also,
pick and choose what you want from things. I guess you can. It can be the exact same thing. Gillette could come out tomorrow and they use child labor or whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, fuck them. I was like, well, didn't they have this fucking super dope ass message though?
right.
Yes, that part we do
That was
love.
good.
That
Loved
part's
it.
good.
And I bought so
How about
many
we don't
razors.
fucking look to Gillette as our examples
Moral
of what we
example,
do?
yeah.
Just be a good parent.
Yeah, I don't need.
If
Gillette.
you have
I've
to go
got
to a fucking
Coke.
razor commercial to know how to be a good parent, you're a fucking loser.
Yes, I go to Coke to understand how to live my life. What it like to be
Have you?
a perfect
I don't watch a lot of TV,
harmony.
but have you noticed the trend in relationships of the couples in the commercials lately, where we're trying to placate to the 1%?
Yes.
Have you noticed like there's an Echo or smart TV thing where it's the white dude and the black chick, and like the very next commercials, it's the
Two guys.
it's rarely
That
the
make
white chick and the
cereal.
black dude which is on.
But it's Frosted Wheats.
There's even one for in church or something where it's two gay guys
Mhm.
hiring a babysitter for their kid.
Yeah.
Every commercial is a couple. You never see just a white
white
male
couples.
or an Asian couple.
You
Never
would
just
say that.
You would say that everybody loves Raymond.
You would say that.
You would say that Blackish.
I'm sorry, the world doesn't. Is not like you anymore. Get with the times.
In California, you might see that more often.
More often, yeah. I don't.
That's where all the commercials are made.
No, again, I'm not going to watch stupid commercials anyways because we have ways to not watch it anymore. It's skip it. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, here's the
Yeah,
deal:
I paid
is
$5 extra on Hulu to not
Yeah.
watch them.
Fucking
Here's-
Andy don't even watch
here's what
commercials.
pisses me off. This is what makes me mad. Is
Don't get on the highway to get milk.
Don't you watch that fucking commercial?
Jesus! $5.
it forces.
Why are you wasting your time?
There's milk right there.
We have a cow.
It forces people into these kinds of decisions.
Discussions.
Not discussions, decisions.
Right.
I mean, because at some point you're going to be running around trying to get some socks that won't get caught on your toenails, and you go down the razor aisle like, it's time to trim up my stuff. And
now I'm a brawn man. Chick.
But does that make sense? I mean, I've got enough stuff to think about, like, I don't know, fucking life and paying my bills to pander to your fucking I like rape
Ideals.
or I like kids or I don't like kids
Chris
or I
likes
like
rape.
shaving, whatever. You know what I mean? I can't.
Well,
I can't
in lighter
handle all of
news,
that.
in India, there's a woman scientist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good. Yay! Yay!
And apparently she was poking a crocodile with a stick.
And
she got eaten by the crocodile.
Oh, shit.
They came and they went.
Was she doing science on this crocodile?
She was sciencing this fucking crocodile.
She didn't learn anything from
Then the man
what's his
doesn't
name?
listen to him.
Would you ever do it?
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
I watched Benji
I was
Irwin
gonna say Steven
eat a
Tyler.
pickle out of this crocodile's mouth. So
Check this out.
check this out. Whoa! Don't poke him with that. He will fuck you
Linda.
up. He will fuck you up.
Linda,
They did not discuss this in class.
No. You do not poke the crocodile with the stick.
I'm doing a task.
I watched
will
the
take
Gillette
your whole
commercial. I'll
body
poke
and
what I
hump.
want.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm an American woman.
Well, you may be American, but that crocodile
Ah,
does not know that.
Gillette.
He will eat
Oh,
you.
fuck you. Watch this.
Okay.
Watch this Gillette commercial. Fucking baby,
Goodbye,
you'll
neighbor.
understand. Poke. Ah!
Oh, and this is the last. I got a bunch of other ones, but the last one I'll tell you is that Israel, which is usually like pretty rough. You know what I mean?
Where is this?
Depends
Israel.
where.
You know, like they've always got some.
Rockets coming in.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
some shit going on with like some neighbors. You know what I mean? And not the good kind.
Crocodiles.
They always got a battle. It seems
Something's
going on.
going on.
Yeah, rockets are flying.
Yeah, some kind of gravy's brewing around
Right.
there all the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess there's a museum or like a religious museum
Oh, okay. I got
where they
you.
put artifacts and shit in.
Yeah.
And it's artsy museum though. It's not owned by the church or whatever.
I see.
They fucking put a piece of art that's a crucifix, and it looked like one of them big ass ones you see in a big church.
Yeah.
But instead of Jesus on the cross, it's Ronnie McDonald.
They crucified Ronnie?
They fucking spaghetti Jesus, fucking Ronnie McDonald, and
Can't
fucking
do that.
the fucking the Israelites are lit.
Oh, I'm. Yeah.
They are
Right.
pissed.
Did they have the trifecta? Was it the Hamburglar and?
No, they don't have all three crosses up on the hill.
I was just wondering.
They just got the one.
They just got Ronnie.
They just got Ronnie up there, man.
You can't do that,
They
man.
did,
No, man.
they did have the Fry Guys nailing the nails.
Fucked up, dude. So
That's just not right.
shouts to Iz.
Hey, it's not all bad over there. They're getting that new Rascal Flats restaurant. That's where it's going over there to Israel.
It's called
They-
Shawarma Palooza.
Flats.
Right.
I don't know why it didn't take off in Kentucky.
I don't
Yeah.
get. I don't think they're the
Hey,
deep
Israel
messaging-
flatheads, it's me.
I don't think they get the deep messaging going on behind.
Are you looking at it?
Yeah.
It's messed up, dude.
Try the Razzie hummus with the flatbread.
He died
You'll
on the
love it.
cross for you. Eat his burgers.
I don't see anything wrong with that. It's fine. I mean, other than it's
Tasteful.
not nice. I mean,
Thanks,
it's not
Banksy.
nice.
It would have been better if it was a Burger King guy. Could have been Burger King of the Jews.
Oh, the king?
Oh, if that was animatronic, and he raises his head every once in a while, oh my God.
Well, that would make sense too, because Burger King's flame grilled.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're not burning the steak. We're just crucifying.
Yeah, we're just
Okay, dude.
crucifying. They just lay
No,
there
he
and
said
rot.
Jews.
Oh, we did
Oh.
burn Jews.
Too soon.
Too soon, man.
The king kind of looks like
I-
Jesus, though.
Said he. I did.
You need to watch some more Gillette commercials. Right?
Chris, what do you think about that? I like
Trim.
rape.
Buy my mugs.
I like trim.
But I don't know if, I guess Chip's not coming, so.
Here's the update on Chip. He was speeding here. He was trying to make it. He got held up with a wreck. Then he was trying to make it. I was like, dude, just take your time. At this point, just take your time. Don't do anything stupid. Got a speeding ticket. Now I think he's got his teeth fixed. He said big dentist news next week, and that's all I heard. Now this all could be a ruse. He could be sitting gambling right now, and every once in a while looking down and typing.
Well, Well, anyways, don't let your meatloaf, everybody.
We might have gotten roosed.
It will even eat things such as dirt, mud, and trash, and it thinks that these things taste incredible. A carp is a fish that will eat anything, and by now you must know what I mean. If you ever meet a carp and you take him to your house, make sure that he's really, really clean. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. Mondays we eat vegetables, Tuesdays we eat meat, Wednesdays we eat chicken soup, it really can't be beat. Thursdays are for leftovers, that's Daddy's favorite dish. Friday night we close to getting caught.